Welcome back. All right. Well, after Brielle's 6-hour part 1 of 10 lecture on working with Zarok metals, what would you guys like to do? You're still here in this Naga's chamber, deep below. Good gosh, this is going great so far. Deep below the surface of the earth. Yeah, what would you like to do?
Brielle has like told the Naga like she's done here.
Yeah, Brielle was just like, I don't have that much time. She asked her if she had a book or like a speed run of this, and she said no. And then she was just like, okay, well, I think that's as much as I can take because my ride's gonna leave soon if it hasn't left already. Yeah. Could you answer one more question for me?
I can.
Okay, this is, I don't even know if you're going to know the answer to this, but seeing as you knew that my armor was related to Ouroboros, I was just wondering if you could tell me more about him, if I had questions.
What do you wish to know of the world's serpent?
I have a friend, let's just say they're a friend, that is kind of working, not with him, but trying to like, maybe I shouldn't say that. So I was just wondering where they keep him. Do you know
that? Where the gods have Ouroboros imprisoned.
Yes.
The roots of Yggdrasil form his prison in the second layer of Hades.
Oh. She just like looks at Rhowan, who kind of had the vibe that hole that we were looking at went to Hades. Like, pay attention to this because you're gonna remember before I'm not. And then she used to be like, and okay, so they form like a cage, and if the gods are putting magic into it, it makes the tree stronger. Is that kind of what you're thinking?
I do not understand the powers the gods wield.
Okay. Where is... Could Yggdrasil theoretically like grow past that second layer to maybe like the first layer of Hades, and then like maybe it grows out into like our world?
You see this Naga's head sort of tilt in confusion. Yggdrasil is everywhere. It is the world tree. It connects all planes.
Oh. Shit, that's worse than I thought. All right, well, Brielle's just freaking out internally, but not internally because it's very obvious on her face. And
externally.
She's like, yeah, very externally, but she thinks it's inside. And she's just like, thank you for your information. I will take that into consideration. Also, thanks for the lecture. That was great.
You should not have stopped me. Without even mastering the ancient magical metals, how can one resist the will of the gods?
So I just don't have the time for that right now. But I feel like if I can get in with the gods, then maybe they'll help me a bit. I feel like at least they're willing to move things a little faster, depending how bad things are. No offense to you, it was a great lecture. And maybe I'll come back one day and finish it.
Judging on how the gods so easily turn on their own, I suspect you will not have much luck there.
I don't know. I think we can get them to work together.
She just continues to stare at you.
Yeah, I got maybe a quick one for you. So
Very well.
did the Sirach encounter an entity known as the Divergent Eye?
Yes.
Oh, cool.
What Rhowan, so Rhowan just gets like a look from Wren, like you're not gonna follow up.
There's more to follow up, dude.
I'm going to. I just wanted to pause for a little bit too long. What do they know about it?
Divergent Eye arrived here during the era of creation. It made many offers of the Surrock people, granting new ways, new masteries of magic, in return for seeking what he desires. His power waned, however, especially when so many of his followers were suddenly lost. And then, when Convergence hit, his interest was renewed, though his powers not as formidable as before.
Look at Wren. Did you want any follow-ups from that one?
What exactly makes something a convergence? Is it something that just happens in an instant, or is it something that happens over a long period of time?
It's a really good question.
There are many ways a convergence may exist.
What are the ways that they currently do exist?
The first convergence of this plane occurred over the course of about 90 seconds. The second, though I was not present, I felt over the course of centuries. It was done, and then felt, and then undone.
Kind of like a spell that lasts a while and then was dispelled or worn off.
One could see it that way. More so, the effects of this magical event were felt for many years before the effect was reversed.
So you don't have any records on the second one then, if you weren't there?
No, only that for hundreds of years, I felt as though I was lost.
Did the Sirach or the World Serpent have anything to do with either convergence?
No. The second convergence happened many millennia after the Sirach were gone. And the first, though we were here to witness, was an act of the gods. And then a response by those most powerful of the elementals.
We were told that, I believe, just judging by how you described it, that the first convergence resulted in the planes being sundered. Are they still that way?
I do not know how you mean the planes to be sundered.
I don't exactly know either, just that they seem to have been one and then perhaps more than that?
There were always many planes, even in the first days that the Sirach arrived.
Does Yggdra still go on all of those ones too?
The world tree connects all planes.
Gotcha.
Have alliances shifted a lot since the first convergence? We were told that the dragons fought on the first dragons fought on the side of the elementals, and the new gods were with the first giants. Is that still the way things are?
I am not the keeper of the ways of giants and dragons.
Fair. We were told about a temple over on the mainland. Is that... Judging by what we've seen here, I didn't make anything of it at the time. I didn't know much about the Sirach or about the World Serpent or the Divergent Eye, but it seemed to be of Sirach design. Is that correct, Shanks? Like, now that we've seen things here,
Yes.
those
It looks-
serpentine... Okay.
Yes.
Do you know anything about that temple?
One would have to be more specific, but there are many temples created by the Sirach.
Oh, it was just here.
It seemed to be being used by those who served the Divergent Eye.
This land is east of here now. Curious.
Do you have any old maps?
All maps were stored in the great archives at the center of the city.
I look at Kazig.
She's over there picking her tooth with her spear. Just
Uh-huh. Are there any backups anywhere or secondary copies in case somebody decided to set fire to the archives?
perhaps.
Okay.
The same body that we got the armor that you looked at also had a note on it about bringing the body back here to this island. Is that... Do their people have some sort of way of coming back to life?
In the time of the Third Great Sirach Empire, all things were possible with their arcane masteries. And even Ouroboros himself has granted them the ability to bring life back. Of course, were they here now, that power would be less useful.
Why?
Ouroboros may not influence this plane as freely as he once did. His punishment for being the most powerful among the gods is to be imprisoned and kept from his followers.
I see. Well, thank you for all of your help in connecting some of these pieces.
Thank you. I believe that great warriors, such as yourselves, will be instrumental in bringing back the great empires that once existed.
Wren does not make any sort of facial expression at that. Should we go and find Fogolos?
Oh, I can call him if you want. He just doesn't. She looks at Keswick and just goes, we should be a little further, like closer to the boat to call him. I don't think the range is that long.
Yeah, that's fine. I want to look for, now that we seem to have a few minutes breathing time, some of that thing that I can't remember the name of right now that I wrote down.
The flower.
Yes. I was just looking at it earlier, and I was like, I'm going to remember what that's called, and I don't.
Test determined that was a lie. So we going then? You all done asking the silly questions?
I do have one more question, actually.
Okay.
So you gave me this eye. That's a fun thing.
Yes.
Thank you for that. Is that the only thing you're able to give?
No.
Glad I asked. What are the other options?
A
You want my
54-hour
arm?
lecture.
I will not grant what is not known.
All right, fair. How would I find out?
Study the ways of the ancient Sarok. Perhaps you will learn something.
All right. I can do that. I'm not the smartest, but I'll try. Any idea where to start?
Brielle just points at the bag of holding.
I suspect your pocket dimension already carries secrets.
Perfect. Maybe I'll start on those rings we found. Or the books. I hate books, though.
There are more. They're more
Just
scrolls. If that
Yeah,
helps
if it makes you feel any better, they're technically not books. They're just like round pieces of like leather.
It's reading on a boring flat surface. Doesn't do for me.
He reads it in a podcast form.
Yeah. It's an audiobook. Somebody just cast a message
Read the
repeatedly.
Sarok here with top 10 list of powers you can get from Nagas. Well, are you guys done in this chamber?
Believe so.
Sure.
Okay. As you head out, you see Kizik kind of nods her head at the Naga a little bit, and they then exchange. They have a quick back and forth that only Bastion understands. Kizik says, "Thank you again, and I have one more thing for you to look at." And the Naga says, "Bring it to me when you're alone." But
Bastion immediately forgot.
you head out
No.
through the arches once more and find yourself again at the bottom of this incredible cylindrical spiral staircase. You head up the 10-minute walk, which really starts to burn in your calves, sorry, after a little while. But as you make it up and everyone kind of clears that central section of the room, Kizik once again says her word and the whole thing begins to shift into place. The stones kind of moving very loudly as they all kind of reform this perfect column that would never appear to be a staircase. As you make your way out of this room and the noise of the staircase dies down, you notice that Snika and Grashka are no longer standing outside the door waiting for you. And up above, you hear a screech.
Oh no.
Yeah, is that normal?
No? It almost sounds like she like steps up to the door and looks out. Yeah, one of those. You heading out to look?
Just peek.
You see motion at first, and they're high up enough that it's kind of hard to get a view. You can kind of step outside at least a little bit to really get a look at what's going on. You see two very large winged creatures with multiple heads high up in the sky. They have humanoid-looking riders on their backs, and each of them is carrying one very long object in their claws.
Could we have gotten a short rest while Brielle was in her 6-hour lecture?
I'll allow it. If you guys didn't complain that and you're sitting there for 6 hours listening to this, then yeah, okay. I'll let you short rest now. But as you kind of look up and you see these things, the commotion kind of moves a little bit further northward, forcing you even further out if you want to keep an eye on what's happening. But as you see these things, they screech once more in this terrible. It's almost like a roar being made to be much more high pitch, and as you draw out of the building to see what is happening between them, you notice that they're actually screeching at a third huge object in the sky that is glimmering bronze.
What is
Said
happening?
he didn't want to be here.
Well, that wasn't the way to do it, I guess.
You can go ahead and confirm wherever you guys are wanting to stand. You came out of that building to your north there. But yeah, you see Felgalos very rapidly closing the distance with these two creatures. And as he does, both of them release whatever this long object is they're holding. You can see these large things free fall towards the ground, heading roughly towards where you are, though far north of this building. As they fall, you see something suddenly shift about halfway down. They flatten out a little bit, catching more air, and then two sets of wings split off from either side. You see them kind of hovering, gliding, and continuing to circle as they fall. And then all at once, both sort of dive bomb, going almost completely vertical and streaking down directly towards you. Everyone roll initiative.
it just me, or did my wounds not update in the combat tracker?
They did not.
Oh, yeah, same.
I show 14 for your wounds.
Oh, well,
Oh, yeah, it changed.
Just did it all of a sudden.
Oh,
It's
maybe a new
gaslighting us.
round or something.
I don't know. Shanks clicked on it and it woke up.
All right. Let's get us some battle music. And yeah, you guys watch as these things suddenly increase in speed exponentially. They're just super fast, like torpedoes heading straight towards you. And all at once, right before they hit the ground, wings flutter out and they immediately change shape. You see them both forming into these massive, multi-headed serpentine bodies. And immediately as they touch the ground, two things happen. One, you see a magical effect kind of coming off of one of them, and the other one, as one of its heads sort of streaks forward and opens up its mouth, you see almost like venom dripping from its spines, pure blackness dripping out of its mouth and creating darkness all around. Now, I believe some of you have senses that will allow you to still see.
I do.
Some of you do not. And so I'm going to place this
Someday.
right there. All right. That is their readied action, and that brings us to the top of the combat tracker with Wren. It is your turn.
Okay. Sorry. I can't see them? Is that what?
Yeah,
Okay.
you might see part of one of their bodies. I don't know that you can, though.
It doesn't look like the more southern one is completely in the darkness, but it's kind of hard to tell.
I'll let you attack it with disadvantage.
Okay. Yeah, okay, I'll do that. That's fine. Advantage. Targeting.
That was a miss.
It's a miss.
Yeah, you toss your psychic dagger, and the whole thing just sort of slithers up into the darkness and then out a bit, and sort of kind of moving in and out of what you can see.
I'll roll that again.
That one will hit.
They were both hits. Good. Does sneak attack still apply to this?
You
Even though
can't
it's
get
not
sneak attack if you have disadvantage.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Almost a 5. Okay. Yeah. So she's just going to toss the daggers into the darkness. Kind of being a little bit tired of the battles today. She's gonna go around the corner and assess how to use her resources right now.
All right. Let me just...
End of turn. Actually, yeah, I'll go to the trouble of going back and hiding.
So you're going where?
I'm gonna go around the corner a little bit more and hide.
Okay. Yeah, you do that. You've already used your bonus action, though.
Oh, You're right. Sorry. I'm not thinking properly today. I'm going around the corner and hiding without a skill check.
All of China knows you're there. Bastion.
Okie dokie. I'm gonna cast Sleet Storm.
Okay.
40-foot radius.
Yeah, where you
I might
putting
have to
that?
move this around a little bit. Stay right about there.
Okay.
And that one basically just makes the area heavily obscured. So
Right.
if they can see, I don't know if that changes. It's difficult terrain in there, and when
Right.
they start it for the first time, they have to make a dex save or fall prone, and they also have to make a concentration roll on any spells that they're concentrating on against my save DC.
It's against your save DC?
Yeah,
And Warcaster doesn't apply.
which is 20, because I'm also going to activate Innate Sorcery for the second time today.
You don't get it twice, you get it once.
No, it said twice on the thing.
In 2024, sorcerers
Oh,
get
in
it
2024.
twice.
Sorry, my apologies. I'll update that on mine. Okay, well, you can remove that effect on me. Still a 19,
All
so
right.
still not bad.
Still 19. Okay. Well, let's see if he can do that even with advantage. He cannot. And this one, can it do it with advantage? It cannot. Okay.
Do I have to make a con save?
Yes, you
No,
do.
you're not
No,
con-
not con
oh.
save. You got to make a
Yeah,
dex
yeah,
save.
you're not concentrating. on
Dex
it.
save.
Yeah.
Du- 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 du.
That will not pass. You are
Nope.
prone.
Okay.
Let's delete that. And where's my combat tracker now? There we go. I need to
We took it away from you.
remove that. Is there an Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so you see immediately the darkness spell drop away, and the large multi-headed snake creature in front of you suddenly seems to be somewhat drained by whatever just occurred. Is that your whole turn?
Yeah.
Oh, right, they need to make dex saves too.
On their, when their turn starts, I think.
On their turn. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, then Brielle, it's your turn and you are prone.
I would like to stand up.
Yeah, you do that.
as I go, Bastion.
Sorry, but at least you can see now.
I could always see.
Didn't know that.
And
Also, you made it heavily obscured, so if anything, you still are blinding her.
I know. Yeah, it's okay. Will I have disadvantage to attack them if I'm in this circle? Is that how that works? Heavily
No,
obscured?
Okay. No, it doesn't. It doesn't give you disadvantage.
Okay.
And you have blind sight, so you can see even through the sleet. So
Okay.
Go for it.
Perfect.
Normal
So bonus action, I am going to actually do giant smite. So I'm going to make myself big.
All right.
And then I'm going to attack them. So let's do number 2 first. Let's try for that.
Yeah, you swing hard and you get it right into that serpentine flesh.
And my giant smite adds a d8 now.
Nice.
And then let's try that again. So 16 damage.
Right.
And then I will attack again.
Yeah, you immediately
14
follow up with another
damage.
swing and you just get right into the body of this thing. You see it kind of reel back a little bit, but it's reacting like if you ever stepped on something kind of sharp a little bit. It just kind of jolts away, but then immediately is just kind of coiling around and looking at you like a nuisance.
That's okay. That's what I want. That's my turn.
That's your turn?
Yep.
All right. Well, Kizik comes through the doorway and decides to move up to help Brielle out. And
She likes me.
sure.
Stab Brielle in the back.
You see her just swinging away with her spear, slashing and slashing and slashing across the body of the serpent, each one cutting deep into its flesh. You see it once again kind of moving back, but every time it moves, you see Kizik moving up to create or to keep the distance exactly where she wants it, and continues to cut into it. You just see this serpentine blood dripping out all over the foliage. Rhowan.
Yeah. Can't see that one because it's heavily obscured, so what's the range on that? 60 feet. Definitely in range. How deep is this water? Like,
Varying amounts. At its deepest, about 10 feet.
like, I don't know if that's circle. Like, right about there.
There is only like maybe a foot.
Okay. I'm going to cast Grasping Vine there.
Okay.
As you know, all of these roots just come together and pop out of the ground in this large vine, which strikes out towards unidentified number 2. And while this is going on, I will use another wild shape to enter the dragon. But it seems that it broke, so we'll just remember that, I guess.
Sorry, what broke?
If you look in Fantasy Grounds, when I clicked the ability, it said unable to decode effect details.
Yeah, I don't see that.
Oh, cool. Well, that's a new one for me. So we'll figure that out later.
What is it you're doing?
I'm using a wild shape to enter the starry form of the dragon as a bonus.
I see. Okay. Fair enough.
Well, forget my action economy. Those are both bonus actions, just Grasping Vine. We'll do it next turn.
We're all over the place tonight.
We'll do it next turn.
So your Grasping Vine is making an attack then?
Yes.
Or is it a saving throw? I can never remember with this thing.
It is an attack to hit it, and then if it hits... Is this huge or smaller?
It is huge, yes.
If it hits, then it's grappled, and it can use its action to try and escape.
I see.
There we go, and attack.
I already forgot one of their freaking abilities. I'll do it next round. Yeah.
I will use that opportunity to take cover.
All right.
That'll be my turn.
Okay, so it was attacked and it's grappled. It wasn't moved?
I elected not to move it because everybody is in melee with it right now.
All right. End of turn?
Yes.
Okay. Well then. Dex saves, I guess, to see if they fall down, which they almost certainly will, and then use half their movement getting up. What's
I
that?
think the one that's grappled has a speed of 0, so it cannot
Yep.
get up.
So it's stuck.
Doesn't restrain give you a speed of 0?
So does grappled.
Okay.
I will double check. A grappled creature speed becomes 0 and it cannot benefit from any bonus to its speed.
Got it. Cool. All right. Well, as that happens, nope, that didn't target any of you. Nope, that's not what I want to do either. Come on, get it together. All right. You see this thing being held up by the vines, being stuck on the ground, unable to move, being pummeled by sleet. And in that moment, it just sort of turns several of its heads attention towards Bastion, Kizik, and Rhowan. And you feel the powers of magic affecting your minds. And I don't know what that extra dice was.
I'm
Oh, it's targeting. It's
going
no, it's not.
to use inspiration on that.
All right, go ahead.
Yeah, you know what? I'll probably do that too.
It was what? Wisdom?
You already passed Bastion.
Oh,
Here you go, 22, Greg.
Oh, I didn't see it. Oh, it didn't scroll down for me.
That will just succeed.
It's like wisdom's my good one. I can do better than that.
All right. You see in its eyes just this incredibly overwhelming image of the most disgusting, just offensive, terrifying images you can possibly imagine. But the two of you manage to overcome it. However, Kizik does not.
Oh. She's not gonna like that.
Neither of those are going to pass. So it will use half its movement to stand up. And okay, Brielle. The creature seems to focus in on you as you're in close with it, and then immediately just starts slashing out at you with all its might. That will be a miss. That will definitely be a hit. One's on the damage. It just starts clawing into Brielle, but as it does, it also the length of its body kind of comes out around you, trying to grab hold and squeeze you. I believe that is a hit.
Yeah.
And immediately, as you feel its body constrict around you and squeeze, you feel as though acid is just pouring out from under its scales and corroding away at your flesh. You are also grappled now.
Love that. Love that.
And until this grapple ends, the target is restrained and takes damage at the start of each of its turns. So wait, is that going to do everything? You know what? I'll wait until your turn to do that if it's going to do everything. And then, immediately following that up, as it squeezes around your body, its heads kind of circle around and focus in right on you, and all at once they all just start lashing out and biting at you. So that's going to be another roll. However, somehow miraculously, whether it's your armor or your shield, you got something up in between you and all these heads. Unless I have advantage? Is that something I have right now?
If she's restrained,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
think so.
you should have advantage
Oh
because
yeah, she's restrained.
Because I'm restrained.
So I don't even need to use that. Okay. Neat. Well, it's still a miss. But yeah, you're pretty lucky. That's its turn. However,
should she have the restrained condition?
yes, but I'm going to apply it on her turn because it looks like it's all one function in the stat block for some reason. I don't want to apply the damage prematurely.
Fair enough.
So I'll do that when the time comes. But Wren, would you say that you...
I don't like this.
No.
What?
You're within 30 feet, right? Yeah, you're within 30 feet.
What?
You can see the creature, right?
Yes.
All right. Well then, that makes it fun.
What's happening?
We're gonna find out.
Just trying to target you. No big deal. No big deal. Still targeting Kizik for some reason. Don't do that. Yeah. As soon as you start to find the will to drive forward and attack this thing again, you feel its very presence starts to shake your mind a little bit. I don't know if anyone has any bullshit they want to throw on that.
I have inspiration. Can I use that?
Yeah, absolutely. I'll just trigger it again. That is still a failure.
I am within 30 feet of Wren, and I think I can see her. She's appearing on the map for me. So I'll give you a bullshit die. You can add a d6 to that from the stars telling me that things are going to go your way today.
Roll a d6. You need a 3.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Rhowan was gonna do it. Sorry. D6. 4.
That will do it. You manage to keep your mind under control as this thing terrifyingly glares at you. Take your turn, please.
Okay. I don't like that. Stop targeting myself. Right. Still same situation. I would have just advantage on 2.
No. It's actually it's prone, so yes, technically, even though it's huge, rules are weird sometimes.
Yeah. Okay. Disadvantage.
It's also grappled, which does that give you advantage?
No,
against it?
not in
No.
2014.
Okay.
Okay.
Then yeah, just disadvantage. Unless you want to hide first and roll it straight.
I'm going to use my honing strike though and roll my psionic energy die.
Okay. And that adds to the attack roll.
Attack roll, yeah.
Okay.
So that would be a 17.
Well, why didn't you actually roll a dice?
Oh, I did. It just didn't go in. Okay.
I saw it show up on stream
Yep.
Weird.
and vouch that it was a 5.
And that was a
No.
D100.
Yeah, because when I picked it picked up 2 now. So I don't know.
That's because you're picking up the 10s. You got to pick up.
Okay. 4.
Okay.
So 16.
16 will just hit.
Okay. So I gotta mark that off because it only uses it if I hit. And sneak attack somewhere.
You still don't get sneak attack because you have disadvantage.
Oh, right. Sorry. Keep forgetting that. Take that off. How do I take it off, buddy?
I'll take it off.
Thank you. Sorry. I'm really tired. I shouldn't be dealing with numbers right now. I failed its con save.
Apparently. Yeah. Well done.
Nice.
Oh, that
Yeah,
counted as my Mage Slayer thing.
Oh, right. Yes.
Yeah. Should it have?
No?
Okay. Well, I didn't apply that, I guess, because it's a spell.
Yeah, I guess. I don't know. It's fine. All right. Yeah, you. I'm so off fucking
It's-
base now.
Okay. She comes out, she throws it, she notices that it's veering off on the right, and she quickly corrects the course that it's taking. And it actually does apply my Mage Slayer to that. It just says creature concentrating on a spell, so.
I thought it was within 5 feet.
Nope, what? That's the different thing. It has like 3
Okay.
different things. Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Yeah, you see your blade strike and immediately kind of shivers and shudders and drops whatever magical effect it was holding at the time. Is that end of turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back and use my bonus action for stealthing this time and avoiding eye contact with it.
Sounds like a plan. Bastion, before your turn begins, let's roll
You don't have to do this.
wisdom save, shall we? No. I think I do, though. Why? I want this creature, not Wren. Thank you. Gosh.
Oh, sorry, I have to roll the wisdom save.
No,
don't
no,
I?
I got it. I was
Okay.
just struggling.
I was like, can I use
That is a failure.
whatchamacallit, inspiration?
You can use your inspiration, yes. That is a success.
Ooh,
Well
okay.
done.
Clutch.
You
Good, good.
feel that all these serpentine eyes shift towards you as you start to take action, and you feel an overwhelming sense of dread, but you manage to overcome it. What would you like to do?
Perfect. I would like to run up here
Mm-hmm.
so I can just ideally barely touch Brielle's hand, foot, anything.
Sure.
Whatever
Whatever's
you like.
available, not wrapped around.
Yep. So yeah, if I can do that, then I would like to cast Thunderstep at 4th level.
Yeah. You can do
And
that.
I can take her along with me. Up to 100 feet away, but I'm just gonna like scooch right there. Yeah, right there is fine.
All right.
That will.
Nope, that's the wrong.
Oh, no, the wrong target. Good lord, no.
My Brielle, how many heads you have?
No, thank you. He's dumb. He ain't that dumb. And yes, that will deal potentially some damage also to Kizik. Sorry, Kizik.
Are you though?
Yeah.
Not gonna be your friend anymore.
Oh, I don't know why I did so many.
You saved. No, I don't know. Oh, they have advantage.
Oh, they have advantage. Okay, gotcha.
Yes, of course they do.
Of course they do.
Of
course.
course.
Guys, we can do ungodly stuff, okay? Let them have advantage.
Oh, for
No.
sure.
I don't wanna. Damage is gonna be that. And then just a little extra oomph from Heart of the Storm.
All right.
And then he's just gonna run back in with his last little bit of movement.
All right. Bastion runs around this serpent creature, grabs Brielle. This burst of thunderous energy disappears, and then just runs right back up to where he was.
Yep. Got her.
Is that end of turn?
That's end of turn.
I think Wren's watching this from around the corner, like, what the hell just happened?
It's like, is he okay?
Brielle's gonna run back in too.
Hold on. Before you
Oh,
begin
no.
your turn.
Congrats on not being grappled anymore, Brielle.
Yeah.
Yay. Thanks, Bastion.
No problem.
There we go. Yeah,
You might
before
wanna-
beginning your turn, you feel all these serpentine eyes focus in on you.
Can I use my
Yeah, then-
inspiration?
Yeah, everyone's using their inspiration.
That's what it's there for.
I still
a
fail.
failure. You become
We're great at these.
you become overwhelmingly frightened of this creature, and you feel the need to get away from it right now.
Love that.
However, its reach is 10 feet. So as you take the dash action, which you have to take, and
Yep.
run away from it,
Yep.
you are going to be provoking an opportunity attack.
That's fine.
Everybody drink a
Number
water.
two, it's still prone, right?
Yes.
It does not have that condition in the tracker for me.
Okay. Oh, that's not it. There we go. No, where were we? Oh yes, flurry of bites. There it is.
I really shouldn't have listened to that lecture.
Brielle, as you go to run, yes.
Is she still grappled?
No.
No.
Because Bastion
That was
pulled
with-
me out.
That was with
I yoinked her.
disadvantage.
Oh, fair enough.
As you turn to flee, you see all these heads lash out from the prone serpent creature and begin biting endlessly on you.
Oh,
Hell yeah. Let's go.
As all these bites puncture your flesh and all this poison floods into your body. Fortunately, you're resistant to the poison.
I was going to say, if it's poison, then yes.
But
Dang.
you may now dash away from this creature.
Perfect. So I guess that's my full movement I have to take.
Yeah.
Okay. Which is 40 now. So we'll go there.
Now you can run in closer, but you also have to run away farther when they scare you.
Okay, then what? I'm still able to do stuff though, right? I just had to use my.
You can still take a bonus action.
Okay. Then
But yeah.
I'm going to. Let's second wind that. Not unidentified heal that. Woo!
Yeah, you feel a little bit better as you
A
run
little
away
better.
and break line of sight with this thing and recover some of your wounds. Is that end of your turn?
That's the end of my turn.
Kizik is having a weird day because she felt frightened and wanted to run and then didn't, and then got hit by Bastion, who is now right next to her, and she's considering hitting him as much as she's considering hitting the creature.
Wait, did I have to do my action for my move, like my full movement and dash? So I should be 80 feet away?
You're supposed to be dashing, yes.
Okay,
but
so
you're
I'm
also at the
80
edge
feet
of the
away,
map.
but off
Let's
the
call-
map.
Let's call it there. We'll just leave
Okay.
it there. But Kizik instead just kind of shoves you with her foot to create a little more space, Bastion, as she then focuses in on attacking the creature again with her spear. All with advantage because it is currently prone, and she just once again just slashing away at this thing, cutting into it. You can see it kind of writhing and getting pretty upset now by the amount of cuts it has all over its body. That's the end of her turn. Rhowan, you can see creature number 1.
It's heavily obscured, is it not?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yep, you're good. Start your turn.
Nice. I don't actually have to see it to make another attack with Grasping Vine. It just says a creature within 30 feet of the vine. It doesn't say I have to see it. So I'm going to do that. Just from here is my bonus action.
Okay.
Actually, at the start of my turn, since I can do it for free now, I will switch into the starry... no. Action economy. Damn it. I'll just attack.
All right. I don't know what the hell's going on over there, but
There's like 2 things I have that take a bonus action, and I want to do both of them on every turn.
I see.
Attack.
Yeah, absolutely. Your vine reaches out to strike at the serpentine creature again, and you can see it. Well, you can't. Others around can see the vine just like ripping and tearing. You can see flesh kind of ripping apart as this creature struggles against its new prison.
I'm just gonna shout out, "Are you okay, Brielle?"
I'm fine.
I don't believe you.
That's end of turn.
I don't understand like the entrances and exits to this building. Are there any
That's fair.
doors or windows on the west side?
There are windows on the west side. There's one right by where Wren is. That's why you can see her.
Okay.
And there's one a little further north.
Is big enough to get out of?
Yeah.
Okay. I will just get 30 feet closer to Brielle. And
She has like
You're gonna need
puncture
to go
wounds and
this way
stuff,
so you
and
can
like
that.
little poison seeping out of them.
I'm going to do something that could be foolish, and I'm going to hold my action with a 6th level Cure Wounds and just hold my hand out and say, Brielle, tag me on the way by.
Watch her have to move away her next turn again.
Right?
She might.
I'm super off the map.
All right, that's end of turn.
Yeah.
Cool. All right.
Now, is this the one that spooked Brielle?
This is. Yes, I believe so. Why?
Okay. So Sleet Storm is still up, so it still needs to make a saving throw for concentration against my
It's
DC.
not concentrating on a spell.
Oh, it's not. Oh, it's its own.
It's just scary.
It's just
It's just
spooky.
spooky.
Oh, we hate spookies.
Shanks was like, why don't we take the Bodak and the Hydra and we'll put them together?
Mush them together.
Actually, this is not a Shanks creation.
Oh,
Oh,
really?
This is a standard monster that exists in the
Ah.
books. So I didn't do it. All right.
Recognize the token.
What's that?
I recognize the token.
Yeah, I'm not surprised you know it, David.
I don't know its abilities, but I know what that is.
Fair enough.
God damn it, Journey.
Hey, it's her birthday, okay?
For fuck's sake.
She already got away with compliments. That's her
Well-
birthday gift from me.
Neat. Okay. Well, I think that this thing doesn't like being constrained any longer.
It may use its action to make a DC 18 strength or dexterity saving throw.
It could do that. That is true.
Yeah.
But
Misty step.
sorry, you said it was a strength saving throw?
Strength or dex.
As an action.
Yeah, as an action.
let's have it do something a little different then.
Spiced it up.
Yeah, let's spice it up a little bit. I think what it's going to do is it is going to where the hell did that go? I can't find its fucking ability. You know what?
Don't look too hard.
Can it see Rhowan? I think it can see Rhowan through that window. Let's have Rhowan.
Sure.
No. Nah, fuck it. Let's attack Bastion. This is getting
Alright.
this is getting crazy. Too many freaking spell effects on the table at the moment. All right, Bastion. This thing on the ground in front of you just starts lashing out violently towards you. But it can't seem to hit you with its claws. Its lower body, though, goes to wrap around you. And then all its heads start lashing out simultaneously. And that one will hit. Although
Yep, that'll hit.
I didn't have it targeted for some reason. That's okay. Boom! You get bit a whole fucking ton of times, and
Can I cast Absorb Elements on the poison?
I don't believe so.
Does that work on poison?
Okay.
Nope.
Oh, does it not? Is
It's
it
like
acid
fire
that I'm
and-
thinking?
Yeah, it's the elemental
Oh,
ones,
shoot.
like the
Okay,
fire,
yeah.
acid,
Yeah, you're right.
cold
Yeah.
stuff. However, you also broke your concentration, so Sleet Storm is dropping.
That's okay.
Which
It
feels
did
like
its
that was
job.
the right move now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is its turn, but the other one is going to do something.
Sit down and take a break.
Yeah, that
Good
sounds
job.
good.
It is going to target itself with a spell.
Fireball.
Please.
And then immediately it is going to neat. It is immediately going to circle the building
Oh shit.
Oh,
and continue
Okay.
its assault on Brielle.
really doesn't like her.
Nope.
Yeah, it is going to attack you with all of its things. Wait, why is that a disadvantage? It shouldn't be.
It made 2 attacks.
Weird. All right, well, that was both of its attacks then. With its claws.
Oh, it
And
was
then it
targeting
will-
itself for one.
She
Oh.
also has 2 conditions on her that I don't think she has anymore.
Yeah, I'm not.
I don't think that affected anything, but just in case it does.
I'm not grappled, but I think I'm still
Mhm.
frightened, right?
You are still frightened, yes.
Yeah.
Gonna be
Okay,
a problem.
Now it moved. Can I use my reaction if I'm frightened?
You can't target it with an attack, I'm pretty sure.
But
Okay.
I think from the frightened condition, I think attacks have disadvantage against it.
Oh, okay.
And you can't move closer to it yourself.
Yeah, they're disadvantage.
All right, yeah, you can make an attack disadvantage.
Okay, I would like to try that. I'm selecting it. Don't select myself. That's bad.
And it's
And then-
on like all ability checks and attack rolls for anything as long as it's within sight.
Will it automatically roll with disadvantage, or should I click that?
You should click that.
Okay. I miss.
Yeah. Yeah,
Good try.
it closes in the distance and you swing at it, but nothing you can do as it draws in near and continues its assault on you. It's going to wrap its body around you again.
It loves me. It just wants to hug
That's a
me.
hit. And again, as it squeezes you, you can feel acidic fluids pouring down your body and melting your flesh as it then goes to strike at you with I need you to have the restrained condition, but I don't want to. They set this ability up real weird. I'm just going to give you restrained.
Double ones. Here we go.
Neat. Okay. It attacks with its heads once more as it grips your body, and that is most definitely a hit.
That time.
You just get bit all over your body, and poison begins to fill your lungs and veins, and your body gets a little bit engorged with all this thick, viscous fluid as you then drop to the ground unconscious.
But then my Phoenix Brooch kicks in, and when I'm reduced to 0, I get, let's see, player level. When this happens, every hostile creature within 10 feet will take fire damage equal to my level, which we are what, level
11.
11? So
It's
11 fire damage.
All right.
And I have 11 hit points.
Neat. Yeah, you see this burst of flame come out of Brielle as this thing screeches a little bit at the sudden impact of flames on its skin. And Brielle,
Just like
you feel
things popping
a
out,
little better.
rising, ash little particles floating around. Thank you. Thanks, Mom and Dad. The best.
There goes Rowan's spell slot.
Yep.
Bye, spell slot.
6th level too.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Wren, it is back to you.
Yep. It sure is. Okay. Well, are they right next to each other? It looks like there's space between them.
Yes, it has a reach of 10 feet.
That's okay. I'll just stay hidden. Can I stay hidden here? Like, am I hidden from it, or is that stupid now that it's around the corner?
There's enough foliage here that I'd let you get away with it.
Okay. Then I will use my psychic blade. There's a hit.
Yeah, absolutely. As this thing comes around the building, you press to the wall, just a little bit of like ivy kind of obscuring your view. You reach out and throw your blade.
And oh my god, Brielle just did something weird. Is that's the first time we've seen her do that, right?
Yes.
The
Yes.
explosion of fire. Okay.
Fire.
I don't know what to make of that. I'm just going to I'm gonna hide again, I think. I'm gonna go this way. Can I actually, how deep is this? Can I go that way?
You can go that way. You're gonna be in difficult terrain through the water.
What if I do that, and then bonus action, I throw my other blade over there, and I'm gonna teleport to that
Okay,
spot.
you can do that.
And then I'll just end turn.
Okay. Bastion.
Okie dokie. I'm going to run over to here, which will provoke an opportunity attack, but
It sure will.
Mhm.
Let's have him do this one again. That is a miss.
Can't stop, won't stop. All right. Uh, I'm gonna. Oh, did I not move the full 30 feet? Thank you.
I don't know if you cut the corner, so it was you, which you have to do, which means.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you are stuck here. Oh,
I see,
not there.
I
Here.
see a straight line right through 2 windows.
Could I try to jump through the windows?
What are you doing from there?
Am I close enough to reach Rhowan?
Doesn't look like it.
You do your storm flying thing when you cast a spell.
Alright.
Ah, okay. Good call. Good call. Thank you for that. Okay, I'm gonna cast Thunderstep. As I do, the tempestuous magic is going to like boop me a little bit closer to Rhowan. I'm gonna
Yep.
grab his shoulder and we're gonna Thunderstep right over to Brielle.
Yeah,
I like to
absolutely.
trigger my reaction.
Airdrop healer coming through.
You've killed Megan. Look at her. She's dead.
Ridiculous.
So Bastion comes running around the corner, can't quite make it, channels magic into his flight, just reaches over, grabs Rhowan, and in a burst of thunder, they appear behind Brielle.
Again, Ren is like, what the fuck?
Oh,
Well,
also, is that thing
Okay.
within 10 feet of us if it's got Brielle, or?
It's not within 10 feet of you now.
That's all good.
So that
That'll be my turn.
All right.
my reaction goes off.
Yep. Brielle, you suddenly feel a lot better than you did a moment ago.
So much better.
And it's your turn.
I'm still frightened. Do I have to run away? Or can I roll
Yes.
break that?
Oh, actually, you can make another save. Hold on. Let me
Okay.
do that.
I will use an inspiration if I have to. I will have to. My
Fortunately,
goodness.
you're still afraid.
Also,
Ah,
it didn't apply it for whatever reason, but you should have healed 5 more hit points than that.
Oh.
Because I upcast the spell, I get more stuff.
okay, I'll change that.
Fair enough. So you are basically taking the dash action as your action, but you are restrained, so you cannot move. And so you're kind of just stuck there doing that.
Okay. Do I have a bonus action?
You can use your bonus action.
Okay, I will. What can I do as a bonus action?
You guys are so lucky Shanks let that happen. I wouldn't have.
Yeah, that was wild.
What?
I will just cast Healing Word on myself.
All right, more healing.
Woo!
Yeah,
Why didn't I do?
just filling up the
Okay.
tank for me to empty it out again.
Yep. That's my turn.
That's your turn.
That's all I can do.
Kizik.
Wait.
What?
Did the Auntie heal? Yes, it did. I healed the Anathema 38 hit points.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh no.
Moving on. Yeah, Kizik is like, where did everyone go? And then just starts slashing away at this creature again. Oh, she got a crit too. Nice. There we go. Yeah. As this thing just lays on the ground, she's just hacking and stabbing away at it. You can see its head's kind of like rearing back, ready to strike back at her. But she doesn't seem that concerned by the threat. Rhowan.
Gonna reach up, tap Brielle again, and use a charge of Fey Step to send her 30 feet southeast.
Gonna
I
run
don't
right
walk
back
anywhere
in.
now.
30 feet
Magic taxi or
southeast.
us.
Yeah, kind of up against, or like up against the wall of the building, kind of that way. Yeah.
Yeah, she can't quite get that far, but
Yeah.
yes.
I mostly just want her to not be grappled and restrained anymore.
Yeah, absolutely. You see it, its body kind of unentwine with her as she poops over across the map.
And for my action,
Mm-hmm.
I will drop. No, I'll keep grasping vine. I'll just attack it with. I'll attack the one that is fighting Kizik again, because my vine is doing its thing. Make sure I understand the action economy on this spell. It's very complicated. No, I can't do that. One day I'll learn that spell. I'll just guiding bolt this one right in front of me.
Yeah, go for it.
That's going to be a nat 1. I have inspiration.
You
I
may
would like
use
to
it.
hit it. I can do better than a 1.
20 is pretty good, yeah. Yeah, you as you loose this mote of radiant energy, you see it kind of reel back out of the way and try to avoid it, and just at the last second you push it down right into its body. You can see it completely illuminated by the spell. End of turn.
I am 15 feet from it. I will back up just a little bit.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
so worried about Kizik.
Kizik's the best. They'll be fine.
Actually, you can't actually see Kizik over there, can you? Well, you can. No longer targeting Bastion. Y'all. Holy shit, she actually passed that.
Yay.
You can see Wren anyway. You can see two of the heads kind of perk up, and you can see this shimmer of arcane energy happening, but Kizik seems completely unshaken by it, whatever it was. The creature up around Bastion and Brielle, for some reason, doesn't do anything.
Curious.
I
hate that.
Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. That one over there is still prone, the one with Kizik.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to hide here. first.
All right.
If you're, I don't know what you are doing, but if you are planning on attacking an identified one, it's got guiding bolt on it.
Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to do that. So I won't use my bonus action then to hide.
Okay. Yeah, with the effects of Rowan's magic, you have no problem at all targeting this thing. Even from over there, you toss your dagger with maximum efficiency. Are you going to roll damage, or
yes.
are we?
I was just
Should I
reading.
move
I
on?
was reading something. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah, she teleported over behind this tree. She was going to hide, but she looks out from behind the tree and sees that this thing just fucking glowing, and Brielle's not there anymore anyway. So she just tosses her dagger. And then you said I could walk through here, but it's difficult terrain.
Yes.
Right. Okay, I will do that. So 15? Yeah, I'll start making my way back towards where Kizik is and be
Okay.
very afraid of this thing.
All right. End of turn.
Actually, I didn't use my bonus action, so I could dash still.
Okay.
I'll do that. Yeah.
All right. Bastion.
Unmute myself. All right, cool. I'm going to walk up to this thing. And we are going to cast Lightning Bolt in its face at 4th level.
Yeah, go for it. You can see as you approach it, it just kind of rears up, all of its heads kind of focusing in on you.
Alrighty. Save. Fails.
Weird.
Oh, that's fun. Oh, terrible roll.
Ooh.
Yeah, and it's not great.
Still though, you
Right.
release this bolt of lightning right in its face, and you can see it, all the heads kind of squirming back, the body shuddering with the electrical energy.
And
But
we'll
it
follow
remains in
that
your
up
face.
with the Heart of the Storm for an extra 5.
Mm-hmm.
And bonus action. I'm going to say in the Sorok language, leave now if you value your life.
Interesting.
I don't know.
It doesn't seem to recognize your speech.
Kind of figured.
Worth a
Brielle.
shot.
Yummy. Still frightened?
Yeah, you are still frightened. Let's have you make another roll against it.
I have one last inspiration.
I believe.
Maybe?
You have broken your fear.
Finally. So I can do normal?
You can do whatever you want to do now.
Perfect. We're gonna run up to it. But I'm gonna flank with Kizik so I can give her like flanking.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you're able to do that.
And then we're going to try and attack it and hopefully kill it.
It is prone, so go for it.
Hit.
Should have had
been with
advantage.
It should have had advantage, but I don't know why it didn't.
Oh, it still has Brielle as restrained.
Oh,
Don't I just? Well, no, because then it'll do a double. It's okay. We'll hope for
Next.
nat 20 the
And
next
if
one.
you roll
Next
again,
one.
you get
Next
a
one.
20.
We're good. We're good. We're good. Okay. Unselected it. Okay. Boop boop. And giant smite. 17, 18, 24.
And that 7 is just enough.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Yes!
Brielle, you just come running across the field, get out around behind this thing that's in this battle with Kizik, and with your axe enlarged by your magic, you are able to cut through all of the necks all at once, and you just have all these long serpentine necks writhing in the bush.
What a
My
badass.
calves are on fire from all the running I've had to do for the past like 3 minutes. Okay, so that was my movement. That was my action. I can't move again, so I can't see that guy. Yeah, that's my turn. That's my turn.
Neat. All right. Kizik. All right. That was pretty good. And she comes around here and just chucks her spear at the other one. Oh, she is. What is happening? There we go. She's gonna chuck her spear over there. And Bastion, as you're standing there, you see the spear just appear like in the main torso of the creature, and immediately Kizik appears next to it, pulls it out, and then attacks twice more. Both hits, and she just cuts into him twice, and then it's Rowan's turn.
Yeah, I will stop concentrating on grasping vine since nobody's near it anymore.
Okay.
And I will shoot it with my laser.
Cool. Make it happen.
Targeting it, yes. I have another wheel left. I'll use it.
All right.
The 19 hit.
That will hit.
Nice. And damage. I scrolled too far. There it is. Not bad.
Yeah, once again, this beam of radiant energy collides with it. You can see it looks pretty perturbed by the situation.
That's my turn. I will
That's your
stay.
turn.
I will stay there.
All right. Well, let me find something real quick here.
All right.
It's just the second health bar. That's
Yeah, the boss music changes.
Yep.
It gets bigger.
It also has giant smite.
I'm also just realizing that Wren is small right now and Brielle is large, so she'd probably just be riding around on Brielle's back right now. No problem.
We could do that.
We could both be restrained.
You see the creature suddenly is surrounded in this smoky mist, and then as it kind of clears and congeals into a solid form again, you see a tiny little bat that just flies away.
Bye.
Okay.
Oh my good lord.
Can I make
What
an
is this
opportunity attack?
combat?
You weren't in reach anymore.
Oh, okay.
When it got smaller, you were no longer in reach. Yeah, you see it just boofed into his bat and then just and flies away.
Wren is just like, I hate this place.
I mean,
Bastion's just gonna look at Rowan and be like, "Did it do that?
Let's find out. Is it within 210 feet of me?
Yes, but unfortunately, because of the thickness of the brush, you don't really have line of sight. You can chase it down if you want.
Does the fact that it's glowing help?
It doesn't help you have line of sight, no.
I don't know. Okay.
Yeah, it's like weaving in between trees and stuff. So, like, again, if you want to use your movement to try to follow it, you're welcome to.
It's off the edge of the map. I'll let it go. If I can't see it, I would not give chase through the jungle.
Yeah. And as you were kind of like recovering from whatever the fucking weird thing just happened, you hear another screech above as you see Felgalos now with one of these creatures firmly in its talons and the other one gets clawed. You can see the rider and the creature both into the ground about 60, 70 feet away from you in the jungle.
Does this happen often, Kizik?
Huh? What?
Six-headed snakes falling from the sky.
No.
That's good.
No. Those ones were new to me. I think they were targeted at us.
Yeah, we made them mad.
Would Red have seen which direction it landed in?
Yeah, about like northeast kind of thing. Maybe where the bat went. Who knows?
Fine, we'll chase the bat.
Maybe it landed on the bat. I don't know. I'm just saying.
That would be
God.
amazing.
I'm just saying things, you know?
You said that these ones had riders when they landed,
No,
or
the things in the sky have riders.
okay.
Which dropped these. Right?
Yes. They were holding them in a flying snake form and dropped them.
Oh my god.
They're like Voltron, you know. A snake goes into a different snake form, is held by another creature being ridden by a snake. It's just snakes all the way down.
Until you get to the bats.
Yeah.
Brielle will like run up to the group and just like she'll shrink size back down and just like hands on her thighs, just like breathing heavily, like just give me a second.
Yeah, and after
Wait a
10 minutes
second.
of going upstairs, too, you've got to...
That was
Ooh.
Yeah.
awful. I'm so sorry, guys. I'm so sorry. I was not helpful.
You killed
Are you
that
kidding
one.
me?
I saw you cleave all of its heads off at once.
That was pretty...
Yeah.
That was really impressive.
And you absorbed a ton of hits.
Yeah.
You didn't take time to heal yourself beforehand, did you?
Well, I had to give my full attention to learning how to blacksmith with the Sorok stuff, so I couldn't.
Oh dear.
You know, in my
That's
experience,
fine.
generally fights go better if you try not to let them hit you, like over and over and over and over again.
I'll take that into consideration for next time.
It's a good idea.
Yeah. Or I could kill the one that was in front of you.
I mean, I was doing fine. It didn't even hit
Okay.
me.
Bastion, on the other hand.
Hey, I knew she could take it. She's the best, clearly.
It's true. That's why I'm the ultimate champion of the goblins. All right,
Everyone
well,
okay?
we're over our break time a little bit. Why don't we stop there and we can pick up this conversation afterwards. But yeah, go grab drinks and snacks and stuff. I know I'm empty on everything, so we'll be back in a few minutes. Welcome back. All right, well, coming out of the secret chamber of the Sorok, party was attacked by a couple of Yuan-Ti anathemas, while Felgalos dealt with the aerial combatants. We've deftly dealt with, well, at least one of them. The other one became a bat and flew away. That's one does. But the battle is over. You've had a chance to kind of recover. What is everyone doing now?
Did we want to check
Probably.
out the thing that fell?
Is it like on the way back towards
It is
the
not.
town? Okay.
No.
But it's not that far away. Let's take a
It's like
peek at
60
it.
feet, right?
Yeah, let's take a peek at it.
I can
Sure,
run that.
doesn't hurt.
All right, you guys start trekking through the jungle there. It's pretty thick here, hard to traverse, but you make your way through, climbing over bushes and roots and all kinds of things, stepping into the thick greenish brown jungle water as it flows underfoot. Speaking of which, two of you were pretty much right in that water, so I'm going to need con saves from both Wren and Rhowan.
Cool.
Nice.
Your DC is 16.
I have 2 inspiration.
Rhowan, you are fine, though you felt... Oh, you're both fine, cool. You both kind of drive it out, but you feel something in that water wasn't right. There's the way it clung to your flesh, the way it kind of lingered in a more viscous way than you would want it to. Definitely something growing in that water that is not good for humanoids. But
Yeah, make a note to everybody, like, watch out for any of the water. It didn't feel like something we should be in.
Yeah, it was like thick and yeah.
Thick and thick, yeah.
Yeah.
Should we bring some for Ari?
Maybe bring some for study at the very least.
Oh, I'm not studying it.
That would be me.
Do you want to borrow one of my vials, Ron?
Yes, please.
So give him an empty vial.
give me a survival check. Feel like you'll be fine, but
Oh, 27.
yeah. But let me paint a picture for you here a little bit. Rhowan, you go to collect some of the water, and you're kind of being careful not to get this stuff all over you. You already know it's harmful. But as you dip just the lip of the vial into the water, you find that pretty clear water runs into it at first. And you notice that there is a separation. There is water and there's other things in the water. And so you find the right timing and the right spot and dip deep, a little deeper into it, and you get this thick kind of stuff that rushes into it all at once. As you stopper it off and kind of wipe it, make sure you're not getting any residual stuff on you, you notice that once the vial is sealed, that whatever is in it is moving.
Troubling.
That is the correct reaction.
You're gonna check your vial and it's gonna be 3 times bigger. Something's growing in there now.
They're sea monkeys.
I was imagining the slime from Ghostbusters and playing it some Jackie Wilson to see what it does.
I prefer the term jungle semen, but
I wrote jungle slime, so
that's close enough.
Yeah.
But you guys continue on to find your target, and there you find a fairly large creature with big red dragon wings. 3 heads, each of them different. It has fallen an incredible height and is practically embedded in the ground. You can see 3 massive claw streaks across its body, out of which is spilling all of its intestines. The former rider you now recognize to be a Yuan Ti pitmaster, much like the one Wren fought. He's about 10 feet away from the creature, also embedded into the ground. No claw marks on this one, but unconscious all the same.
Do we recognize this creature it's riding?
I mean, you as players certainly do.
Yes.
But
I have no idea
I
what this
guess
is.
the question would be, make an Arcana check. Why not? There's nothing natural about this thing. Yeah, Rhowan, absolutely. You've read all kinds of shit about the things wizards do when they're bored.
Really?
There's some pretty detailed literature on the topic. It's quite engaging. I can send you some of the favorites.
Could you? I could give that to Jorf. I'm sure he'd love to read that.
I think he would. That's a great idea. I've got a whole shelf full of it back at the loft.
Awesome.
But on that note, yeah, you recognize this to be a chimera. Though, I will say that something about the magic surrounding this creature, a little bit off, a little bit weird.
Everything about this place is a little bit weird.
Can I do an investigation check on both the rider and the creature? And then I don't know. Do you think that the wyverns would like to eat this, or that area would like anything from it?
There's something weird about this one. They'd probably like to eat it, but I would not recommend. I don't.
So for Airy then.
Yeah, sure.
I think if it's like the other ones, that really hurt with the poison and stuff. So I don't want to feed the wyverns.
But yes, you can make an investigation check if you'd like. What is it you're looking for?
I think just the nature of her visit here, maybe any markings on them that stand out to me, or I don't know, just related to this weird magic that Rhowan's talking about, if there's anything physical about it that's showing through.
All right, roll your investigation.
And anything valuable, of course. In the tower?
Yes, please. Okay. You look at the creature, and there doesn't seem to be any physical sign of whatever it is Rowan's referring to. It does seem to be... It does seem that it was fatally wounded long before it hit the ground. But other than that, there's really nothing physical on this creature that you can discern anything from. The rider, though, is carrying a small scepter in his hand, which is pretty heavily damaged from the fall. He also has a small pouch on his body. Inside it are 3 gems, a ruby and 2 emeralds, and a black stone that seems to be carved in the shape of a penis.
Well, to quote Wes, I think Wren thinks to herself that this kind of looks like a where she like trails off. A black stone.
I think it looks more like something else, but
Oh, what do you think it looks like?
I have an anatomy book and I really don't want to say what it is.
Whoa. I guess we'll have to live in ignorance.
Yep.
That's all she finds there?
That's it.
Okay.
Do you mind if I take a quick look at the scepter and see if there's any writings on it? Maybe they pilfered it from one of the Sorok?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me what do you want? investigation or an arcana?
Nothing intelligence based.
Well, tough.
I can do investigation. I guess it's all the same.
All right.
I will use inspiration if needed.
You almost had it. Use inspiration. It rolled
Ooh.
off at like the last fraction of a second.
How about we just add this one to it then?
That is worse.
That tracks for me.
Whatever, man. I couldn't do any fucking damage to you after the battles we've had. This is payback. Yeah, you look at it, and it looks to be a wooden scepter with these weird short iron bands around it. It comes to a head. It's like this weird kind of green orb. It doesn't look like any substance you're familiar with. It's kind of unusual.
It's a weird thing.
You give me more time with it, I can probably figure it out. But let's go find Felgalos and make sure he's okay, maybe?
Sure.
As if to punctuate that sentiment, you hear another as something else collides with the ground. It's further south, actually, the direction you came from. But as you look up to the sky, you can see one creature still flying through the foliage. Hard to make out what.
I hope that wasn't him.
Is it hard for Rhowan to make out?
You can give me a perception check with disadvantage.
Ooh.
It is, in fact, hard for Rhowan to make out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Can Brielle pull out the stone she was given and just say, like, Felgalos, are you okay?
There is a moment of like, there's just a moment that goes by without any reaction until finally you get this really like heavy, deep voice. I'm fine.
Is that you?
Yeah, I'll see you on the ground.
Okay. Sure you're okay?
And puberty must be weird for dragons.
Yeah.
You do, however, notice that as you're making your way back, this whatever creature's flying in the air is now heading down. You return to the area where you were fighting and saw this other thing fall. And as you do, you see Felgalos is still kind of landing there. His wings kind of curl back, stands up straight and tall. He is a huge bronze dragon. He looks very resplendent, although Rhowan, you're very perceptive, and you've been around a number of dragons at this point. He looks a little slim for a dragon of his size. Yeah, he's a little slender. You know, he doesn't have quite the same muscle buildup as you typically see in dragons of this age.
Nerd.
Wow, you look so cool in reality. I can't believe it. Like, and Brielle's just like walking around him, like checking him out. She's like, "You're way bigger than I thought."
Yeah. This is awkward. I should. Yeah. And you see him just condense down into the same humanoid form you're familiar with. There we go. This feels more like me, to be honest. You know, never really stay in my true form too long. Bit awkward.
Awkward for who? I guess you.
Yeah, you know, like I like
Or is there
sleeping in a
pain?
bed and stuff,
Yeah.
and you know, it's just I don't know. I like being around people, so I like being people. If that makes sense.
That makes sense. I thought I was a human forever. So, I mean, you wanting to be a human makes sense.
Do you want to be a human?
I think I am. At heart.
Because I could make you one.
Oh, I'd probably have to talk to Tharvos about that first.
Oh, your god.
Yeah.
It's crazy. Okay. I guess it's not that crazy. I mean, I'm pretty tight with my god, so.
Who is your god?
Is she for real?
Yeah. She's right there.
No, what I meant. But
I
anyway.
mean, you don't want to assume, you know.
Oh, right. Well, I mean, all dragons swear fealty to Bahamut, right? I thought everyone knew that. Doesn't everyone know that?
Isn't there like a not
don't think-
good one?
That's common knowledge, I don't think.
Oh yeah, we don't talk about her. We've sent her below. She's not coming back.
No, I didn't know that, but it's good to know that.
Yeah. So anyway, I was like exploring around because there's a lot of cool magical stuff here. I don't know if you realize that.
Yeah.
If you
Yeah.
like, just, I could probably spend another century in this jungle just looking at all the cool stuff that's like buried just beneath the surface too. Like just beneath. You just gotta dig for like 8 seconds and boom, magical object, artifact, unbelievable power. It's great.
Wren is gonna glance down at his fingers to see if he's been digging.
He is not in the form he was in previously.
Mm.
It's not like if you have like a little cut on your lip as dragon, you you don't have it as human.
No. When you polymorph, you get a whole new set of hit points. So
Oh.
Mm. Fair.
Hey, did you happen to see an herb called Skybright around while you were flying around? I've been meaning to look for some of that while I'm here.
you mean Skyblight?
Is that what I mean? I wrote down Skybright in my notes.
It's late.
Okay.
Yeah, it's kind of all over. I wonder if it has anything to do with artifacts. I don't know. Anyway, that stuff's really cool. Helps you like avoid being detected. I use it all the
Yeah.
time.
I wanted to pick some up while I was here.
I think there was a patch like just a little bit south of here. We could.
Hey, cool.
I'll get some too. Be great. I make it into incense. Just fill my whole home with it. It's great.
I like that. It's a good idea.
Yeah, nothing more relaxing than knowing for absolute certainty that no one's looking at you.
Is that something you worry about?
Sometimes, yeah. Dragons can be nosy. I don't know if you know that.
Well, it also seems like you're very protective of your identity, so I'm surprised.
Well, I like to. Yeah, I like to keep my secrets secret. I think that's fair. We all have secrets.
Do I have secrets?
Have you told your father about your living situation?
No, I haven't. No, we're not going to talk about
Okay,
that. You
yeah,
have
that's-
secrets. Okay, moving
That's
on.
everybody.
Understood.
Oh, you have secret stuff at your house too?
Not. I guess it is my house now. Yeah. I'm keeping stuff secret at my house from my other house.
This one does.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. Like I said, we all deserve our privacy. So if you really want to make sure that no dragons are scrying on you, you can use the Skyblight like I do.
Maybe I should pick some up too. Okay, let's go find it.
Okay. Oh, I gotta change back then, don't I? Can we just walk?
Yeah, that's fine. That's what I was
Sure.
gonna do.
Splash out
Alright.
through the water.
Is your goblin friend coming with us?
I don't know where she went off to.
I do have a question for her, so
She
hopefully-
is just hanging around in this area still. Is that something you wanted to do, Bastion?
Yeah, well, these guys are there. He'd probably try to catch her alone.
All right, well, Bastion can go and get Kizik if she wants to come.
Yeah, you'd be able to leave the group. It's not that far away, but 30 feet or so.
Right, so Kizik, sorry about smacking you earlier with that spell.
Uh-huh.
I'd like to help out with that if you don't mind, and he's gonna use Lay on Hands for 10 points to heal her up.
Oh, would you look at that? You do care.
I do. I also, to be honest, I'm a little bit curious. I overheard you were talking to that Naga and saying you were gonna bring something to them.
Oh, right. I didn't.
Yeah, I can understand
think.
that now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, now that we're like
another-
basically kindred.
You
Both
say
got the
that
bread?
right as you're preparing to leave.
Hey, I'll be singing songs of you.
Okay. Well, you see these, and she gestures to the rings in her hair.
Aye.
I found another one, but I can't use it until I understand the magic that it holds. So, Sarasahila just identifies them for me.
I see. I mean, we have somebody who might be able to help you with that.
It's okay. I'm used to the system I have.
Sure. How many of those can you use at once?
Well, I've got 3, so let's see if I can do 4.
I mean, there's usually a pretty hard limit on the amount of your items you can use at once.
Maybe for, tall shins, but Kizik's special.
All right, fair enough. Well, I'm just saying, if you can't use it anymore, I'd be willing to trade it.
But what do you have that Kizik wants?
Well, you're trying to get legitimacy for your new Goblin Empire. I tend to travel the world quite a bit. I could throw in a good word for you, maybe set up a few good songs. You've heard me sing before. I'd be happy to spread your fame a little bit.
Interesting idea, but I don't need a lot of people showing up on Kizik's doorstep.
Oh no, if you'd like, I can also make it so that they're terrified of you and never come near you.
Well, the jungle does that pretty well.
All right, worth a try.
Do make a persuasion check for me, though.
Tower?
Yeah. Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
You left some sort of impression. We don't know if it's good or bad.
Okay. Well, you all enjoy your fancy boy and your flight on out of here. I got things that I need to do. And as she says that, she just winds up and chucks her spear into the air. She just kind of stands there awkwardly for a second looking at you all, then all of a sudden disappears.
What an exit.
Yup. Iconic, honestly.
At least it's better than that guy from Dragon Ball who used to throw a log and then jump onto it to ride it.
Yeah.
Because that makes sense. You see Felgalos, his shoulders kind of relax a little bit. He's like, oh, okay, all right.
Is it just her that you have a problem with, or the magic on her?
I mean, it's goblins in general that just make me uncomfortable. I don't know what to tell you. And she in particular is really forward and kind of uncouth and just, whatever happened to exchanging pleasantries and, being courteous and
To be fair, you didn't tell us your name when we met you.
I did. I just told you a fake one.
Hmm.
You
I
were
guess.
Technically
speaking.
observing the traditional ways, just lying.
It's not that bad. She's nice. We're on like a trial basis right now, a friendship, so I think she'll warm
Okay.
up.
But like, can you imagine if she showed up at your house? That'd be messy, right?
You
I
should
don't
see
know.
my
I think my
house.
dad would think she's cool.
Would you like? I don't know. It's a me problem. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Did they do something to you?
Well, I've been around goblins before, and it's never really gone well.
Fair. I don't mean to make you feel like you have to justify yourself. I was just curious because you are visibly tense every time she comes around.
Well, when I was just like a baby, like I was only like 200 years old or something, a goblin booyah tried to capture me with a spell, and instead it blew up and killed him and 4 other goblins, and then the goblin tribe blamed me for that, like it was my fault. And I didn't even do anything. I was just minding my own business. And then so they put me on trial, which really wasn't a trial. It was just mostly them discussing how they were going to cook me. And they had this weird totem that was like interacting with my magic weird. So like I was afraid that if I did a spell that it would go off like the goblins did. And then I don't know. Anyway, I got out of there eventually. It was fine. But goblins are they left a mark.
That's fair.
I think Wren kind of shifts back into her non-goblin form now that Kizik's gone, and Golgula seems rather perturbed by goblins. She goes back to her changeling form.
You're much more beautiful like that. But no judgment. If you want to look like a goblin, that's your right.
It's fine. I just, whenever I encounter a new society with its own customs, I like to entrench myself in them, I guess. So
Do you
learning.
think you could become like a dragon if you were to come with me to meet other dragons? That'd be really cool.
I think that would be really cool, but I don't think I can turn into a dragon, unfortunately. I would love to see how you all interact with each other, though.
Yeah, it depends on the occasion and who's there. There's a lot of dragons that are really cool and really worth getting to know, and there's some dragons that, maybe they talk a little too much, or they're a little bit too loud, or...
Who's the worst one?
Well, I mean, there's a few that I don't really get along with well at all, even in my own sort of extended lineage. Some of the other bronze dragons and I don't get along.
Is that another you problem, or is it them?
I think it mostly has to do with me not serving with them.
Not serving the thing.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah, I'm supposed to technically, but I don't know. For some reason, I get sort of excluded from things and then judged for not being part of them.
Oh. Well, that's right, stupid.
Yeah, it's not fair. But I've never really had great luck, so I guess it's kind of just par for the course.
I kind of like you. I think I've decided that.
Oh, I guess. Yeah, thank you. I mean, I decided I liked you guys like right away, but I guess I'm just a better judge of character.
That's
I
fair.
think so.
and as you're having that part of the conversation, you do come through the thicket of the jungle into a more open area. There are streams of water kind of running through what is essentially like a grassy plain in this clearing. But in between these streams are these very lush, vibrant growth spots where you see it very thick with a tall flower that has like a big white head on it and like a, I don't know terms for flowers, the thing that like kind of comes out of the center of it and curls around.
Demon.
Sure.
Could be a pistol.
Yeah.
Pistol, steaming, whatever. I don't care. Told you I don't know flower terms. Fuck off. Every plant I look at dies. So, but yeah, you immediately Felglos is just like, oh, look, there it is. That's them, and we only really need a little bit for each use. So gather as much as you want. Just don't destroy the place, right? Because if we ruin it, we might never be able to come back for more.
No, you never want to clean out. No, never take more than a quarter of what's there when you're harvesting wild herbs. It leaves some for other people and lets them recover.
Yeah, and what I've noticed is that like these things seem to keep a lot of the creatures away too. So like, I don't know why.
Weird.
But should be safe. And he just walks out and starts picking some of the plants.
I will also do that.
I will also do that.
I'll keep an eye out.
I'll let the other two do that.
Brielle probably just picks like one flower, but as she's doing it, she also would like to like kind of dig in the ground for 8 seconds to see if she can find any artifacts.
Yeah, give me a survival check, please.
If this works, so help me God.
Yeah, you start digging into this very rich, very moist soil. And as you get a few inches into the ground, you notice that the water from the streams kind of start pooling in the bottom, and you immediately think better of continuing this process.
Valid. I take my flower and go.
Yeah, well, over the course of the next 20 minutes or so, you guys are able to gather enough for like 8 uses of the Skyblight. And Bastion, give me your perception check, please, as you keep watch.
Okie dokie. Oops, if I get the right thing. There we go.
Yeah, okay. Jungle's relatively quiet here, though not disturbingly so. You can hear plenty of sounds not far off, and by the time you're done, there doesn't seem to have been any interesting occurrences, although you do hear the distant drums of the goblins as they continue their celebration into the late afternoon. Suspect there will be a number of unconscious goblins before long. All right, so that's that. You guys ready to move on, I guess?
If you're all right, too.
Yeah. Guess so. Let me just, and he starts like shoving things into his jacket where they just disappear. And
Need one of those.
yeah, he's got a coat of holding. But once he's done that, he once again resumes his dragon form, and then in his deep draconic voice. She's like, "Oh, just be careful climbing up on me. I'm ticklish."
Amazing.
Wren would like to make it seem like it's an accident that she tries to tickle him on the way up.
Give me a sleight of hand check. Yeah, definitely. It comes off as completely accidental as you tickle in just under his front arm a little bit, and he's like, and whacks with his tail.
Oh my god.
In that spot.
I'm very sorry. And she
Be
kind of-
careful, I said. I'm very, very ticklish. If you do that while we're flying, you might fall.
Noted.
But once you all climb up onto his back, he takes flight. Who's directing him as to where to go? All right.
Our wyverns are with us, I assume.
I assume, until otherwise noted, I assume they're with you.
Okay.
Yep.
They're gonna be so excited.
Rhowan, give me your survival check, please. And
Sure.
As you take flight, you notice that your wyverns all kind of move out and like extend their wings, and as you really level off and like start flying in a more direct manner, they all just kind of lift off and start flying with Felgalos. Rhowan, you have not lost a single step. You could probably chart the entire regions of this island you've been on, and in fact probably have. As you take flight, you recognize every landmark, every place you've gone, and you know exactly where you're trying to get to. But as you fly, you head out towards the coast, and about 40 minutes goes by, nearly an hour, and as you're approaching where you made shore, you don't see any large ships nearby.
Makes sense.
So, how far out is this boat?
Well, I guess that depends on how fast it was going when it left and how long it was gone. Do you know if the Sphinx's domain has the same kind of time that we do here?
Oh, no, it's outside of time.
So no time passed while we were there? Or like
I don't know.
dimensions are confusing.
Yeah, well, I think time doesn't pass, although that might not be true. Manat-Ra is certainly eternal, so it wouldn't really matter if time passed.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she has the ability to send us anywhere in time, and so she may have sent us to not exactly the same time as when we left.
Well, that's then I have no idea where the boat is. And maybe it's not even here yet. That doesn't make sense.
We just see ourselves on the ship. Oh no, a
Attack!
paradox.
It's a dragon!
So yeah, I guess I don't know. Depends on how long ago it left and what day
Okay.
it's right now.
So do you want to stop on the beach and wait for it? Or is that a joke?
It's not coming back if it left.
Yeah, they thought we were dead.
Oh, they don't have a lot of faith in you then.
They were pressed for time, I think, was the thing.
Hey, and we just met.
You guys do things weirdly. All right, well, where are we going then? Because I can't teleport as long as your sorceress carrying that weird ring.
That way. I'll just point him east until we see Cadence.
Can you fly that long?
I mean, yeah.
Okay. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah. Is this because I look small to you?
What? No. You're the biggest dragon I've ever seen. Wait. I was thinking, this the white dragon bigger?
No, the white dragon was not bigger than him.
Okay. You're the biggest dragon I've ever seen. I don't know what you're talking about.
Really? I don't get
Yeah.
that often.
I think you're the biggest dragon I have ever seen. Are you well, though? You do seem a little bit thin for your size.
See, this is what I was talking about.
No.
I wasn't worried until you said anything about it.
His grandma's
He's-
always telling him
he's
to
supposed
eat
to be
extra
fatter?
food.
I'm just, small for my age.
Hey, that's okay.
Yeah.
Is that also why you don't like hanging out with other dragons?
No. For the most part, they don't, although I have been confused for the wrong age before. It's a little embarrassing.
Makes sense.
But, it's fine. I'm fine. I'm really good with magic, and most dragons wish they were as good as magic as I am, so...
Yeah, we had an encounter with a white dragon, and he was much smaller than you and nowhere near as intelligent.
White dragons are all just mindless brutes.
Yeah. It
Must have been
no
young, though,
ma-
if he was smaller than me.
It was no match for us, even in our skivvies.
You fought a white dragon naked?
Yes.
He did.
Wait, yes, I was fully clothed.
I wasn't there for that one.
Oh. Was it because you were embarrassed about being naked?
It attacked when we were sleeping. Didn't have a lot of time to get dressed.
Still, though, that's really impressive. Did you get rid of it?
It ran away.
Yeah. They do that. Probably went back to his lair to, recuperate.
Yeah, 2 people chased after it. I wonder if they're doing okay.
Wouldn't
think so.
recommend fighting a white dragon in its lair. Well, if it was a young one, maybe they're fine. Maybe they're fine.
It was pretty badly wounded.
You would have got there a lot quicker than them, though.
Yeah, I guess it depends on how far away that lair is.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe if we don't run into him again, we'll know what happened.
Well, this weird conversation continues on for a while. And many hours later, you see the large landmass of Cadence coming into view.
Yeah, just over there.
Just on that big mountain? Okay.
Well, maybe not the mountain, but somewhere on the coast near Kine. If you could, I don't know how close to the city you want to get.
Oh, yeah, they might, shoot at me or something?
Yeah.
They're particularly on edge right now as well.
Oh, okay.
There's plenty of fields, though, around that we could walk from.
Let us up a few miles away.
Well, he continues to fly you, and it does take the better part of the night and morning to get all the way to Cadence, and then across the continent to where you want to be let off on the east coast. He does eventually descend towards the road, a little bit south of Kine. Finds sort of an open field not too far off the main road, and hits the ground, and it almost feels like he's moving in a way to try to encourage you to get off quickly.
Yep.
But then, like, as soon as everyone's off of him, once again, he casts polymorph to get back into his humanoid shape. He's just like, okay, whew, that was a long one.
I really appreciate that.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
no,
sorry for that.
It's all right. You guys seem cool. Let me know how this whole what was it you were doing? Freeing the elementals or something?
It's on the list. I think there's a few steps before that, but
Well, if it works out, let me know. Don't go to Leucothea without telling me though, because
No.
you might get in a lot of trouble.
Yeah,
Um,
no worries.
Did you want me to keep this then? And she'll like point to the rock so we can let
Oh
you know.
yeah, you can keep that. I've got like 20 of them, so
Oh, awesome. And you're okay if it's me?
sure, why not?
Some people think I'm annoying.
Well, I don't get that from you at all.
Perfect. And I still think you're big for a dragon.
Well, thank you.
Before you go, there was something that you mentioned. Taravia, was it? You said that you were afraid of breaking her rules.
Oh, yeah, because, like
The convergence magic.
yeah.
Is that something? I'm not really the religious sort, but is there a way to speak with anyone who worships her, or do I just pray?
Well, she has temples all over the place. She's the goddess of magic, after all. I believe there's a number of arcane academies that venerate her. They teach wizards and all kinds of mages to use magic. They're not as good as me, obviously, but they probably have some devout followers.
I think Wren thinks about Jorf and Thenebrius for a moment, and then remembers her not good relationship with Thenebrius, and it's like, oh.
if you want some cleric lessons too, Brent,
Excellent teacher.
Also, there's spells that might work. Of course, if you bother her, I don't know, she seems friendly enough, but
hey,
you gotta be careful with gods.
Yes, we were told not to really let the other gods know, and I don't know what the other gods are, or what the sides are, really. So it's very unclear.
Well, don't get wrapped up with any forsaken divinities. They're pretty much all garbage. The lesser divinities do a lot of squabbling. Easy to get pulled into those things. The prime divinities are usually pretty good with each other, at least, but things happen sometimes.
Well, we have a lot of thinking to do. There's no decisions being made, but it is good to know what our options are.
Yeah, and if you need me to teach a spell to someone so you can contact the other planes, I could do that. Just don't mention my name.
Oh, I would love to learn some spells.
I think you'll be getting a call in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go. Nothing.
Well, if you said you like being around people. If you are ever so inclined, I have a shop in town called the Iron Wren. If you ever want to stop by.
Sounds really cool. What do
Yeah,
you
and if
sell?
you need
Like everything, really. It's a bit of an eclectic collection of things.
Even with my hoard, I don't think I can afford everything.
You have a hoard.
I am a dragon.
Is it just money, or is it something particular?
Well, I have a lot of coins, and I've got a lot of gems, and I've got a lot of magical curiosities. I've got a bunch of art and sculptures, and I have this one statue that I really like. It's made entirely out of bronze, and it is this very strong couple on the bow of a ship, and I don't know, something about him makes me think he's like king of the world or something.
Sounds very evocative.
It was very moving when I saw it. I just had to put it in my hoard.
Well, if you're ever in town, stop by. I guess maybe you could consider what I have a shop. I don't sell anything though, so probably not. But
If you don't sell anything, that's not a shop.
if I give stuff away anyway, sometimes
But if you
people
need to-
leave donations.
He has a gorgeous garden you could go see too, which is nice.
It's a talking tree.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, I wonder how
It's
she's
been a
doing.
while since I've talked to a tree.
She's great. She has
She loves
great
to
conversations.
talk. Real chatterbox.
And if you need a place to stay, you can stay at my house.
But then won't I learn your secrets?
I
It's
think they
okay if you
already-
learn this one. I think it's mostly just a secret from someone else. You're okay to know it.
So what is it then?
I have a boyfriend.
I know, right? You wouldn't suspect it.
He's a really cool wizard. So I'm sure if you guys can meet each other at some point, he'd love to learn from you too.
Oh, that's really cool. I like wizards.
He's really cool.
They put the time and the effort into understanding magic, which I appreciate.
He learned magic so fast. So fast. He could cast levitate and I only left him for like a month.
That's really cool. I cast levitate in my egg by accident.
Damn.
He's gonna love you.
Just this egg floating there.
My parents were so confused.
I'm probably a little proud, I imagine.
They've always been proud of me. That's why they spend so much time and effort teaching me how to use magic.
That's good. It's nice to hear that.
Yeah. I hope that I can show how amazing I am when they come back.
I mean,
I
you
think
can tell
they'll
them you were a very good adventurer.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's not true, though. I'm not a good adventurer. Everything goes wrong all the time. It's fine.
But
At
you
least I'm having
survived.
fun.
You helped us a lot.
Yeah, I was mostly just observing, but that's fair.
You really don't like when we turn the attention on you, do you?
No, not really. It's kind of weird. Let's just, keep it light. Anyway,
Turns into a bat.
Poof. Yeah, so call me sometime and we'll hang out, or I'll help you with some stuff. But otherwise, enjoy your adventuring. I'm gonna go home and make incense.
That's also what I'm gonna do. Have fun.
Bye, Telgalos.
Bye. And you see him just
Bye, like Brielle. Best friends for life.
he really is the Brielle of dragons. Oh my god. Shanks go to drag fuck off.
I noticed that as soon as Brielle started complimenting his scales and like being like, "Wow, you're so big."
You're so cool.
Shanks was like,
Oh,
"No."
don't make me deal with this. Compliments are just kryptonite. to
Listen,
me.
Wren gets told she's loved every night. If she has to deal with it, Pelgolos can deal with it.
But you guys are now left in this field a couple miles south of Kine.
Mhm. I don't know about you all, but I'm glad to be back over here.
Yeah.
Same. That was a fun flight, though.
It was.
The wyverns loved it. She just like looks a little ash breath.
So, we're not giving everything to Drindle, are we?
What do you mean?
Do you think it's a good idea to give him this entire item that we collected? What has been described to us as possibly the most powerful item on the plane right now.
Well, again, I wonder what it is that you intend to do with it, knowing that Drindle has truth-telling magic.
I tend to not give him all of it. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know. It just seems like a bad idea to me to give him this whole thing. I don't trust the guy, to be quite honest.
Why is that?
I don't feel like he's been entirely forthcoming with us. He hasn't made good on his deal to Brielle, and he's making secret deals with you, which not necessarily upset with you about, but it would have probably gone better if you'd have let us know about that ahead of time.
And you think that I would feel comfortable letting my friends commit what could be called treason?
If it's for you and your
If you
safety.
guys get caught being part of this from the Empire, the punishment is death.
From
I
stopping
mean-
some spies? So we're trying to pass
Have you-
information to a rival political entity?
Have you not put together that we were the ones that stole the thing that they have evidence about?
We didn't steal it.
Is that what it's going to look like on paper?
Fair. All the more reason to let us know our interest in it is already established, whether we like it or not.
I was hoping to take care of it quietly.
I appreciate that. Genuinely.
And if I were to be asked about it, I could truthfully say that you had nothing to do with this part of it. I can't say that now.
Yeah. I guess for whatever reason, I'm not super worried about that.
You haven't lived in the kind of environment that I have that would cause you to be worried about that.
That's true.
But I assure you that the consequences are not pleasant, and you're not above those consequences.
That's fair, I suppose, but no. I'm not happy with how forthcoming he's been about things to hand over something so entirely powerful to him. Just, here you go.
Everyone's been putting trust in us. People who probably can see some form of the future, and each step of the way I've asked them about Drindle. None of them have said anything about it. Personally, I think that it's going to be a shit show, whatever we decide to do, and we can choose what side we want to be on.
Now that's probably true.
Yeah.
We could try to do something about it, or we can make it worse.
Could we try to look into the item first before giving it to him?
I would like to see how much time has passed. If we get into the city and find that a month has been gone, I don't know what to do with that, to be honest, but
Yeah.
who do we trust to look into it apart from Drindle then?
Us.
I was gonna say.
Could I identify it?
I would have no issue with you guys taking a look at it.
I don't know if I'll find much, but it's a start.
You might want to sit down first.
Okay. You want to do it here?
Well,
I guess. Yeah.
could, but we don't have to.
No, we can do it here. I don't mind if you don't mind waiting. At least then we'll go into town knowing what we need to know.
Sure.
Sure.
I guess the thing I'm worried about is that this has been implied to be something that could be used in convergence magic, and well, we've got the convergence to stop, and seems like it'd be kind of more difficult to converge without having this.
Do we know that we need to stop the convergence? I thought
No.
we were supposed to wield convergence magic in order to undo the prisons that our friends are in. And I don't know how to do magic, let alone magic that goes beyond what the goddess allows. And I feel like our best shot would be if Trevor and Drindle could figure it out, then we actually have an avenue to do that. But
All right.
again, I'm fine with you guys taking time to do that, but it doesn't make sense to me to have the item that we need to do the magic, but no understanding of it.
Bastion, can I have the rings?
Oh, of course. Please.
I'll just like take it and ritually cast Identify on it.
All right, you spend 10 minutes working out your ritual to identify these rings, and I'm going to need an Arcana check from you, please.
Oh boy. In the tower?
Yes.
I have
Could
an
I
extra
help with that?
D6 if you need
I
it.
have inspiration if I need.
That'll be enough.
All right.
Okay.
You identify no spell effect on these rings. However, as you cast a spell on them, you find that the runes interact with your spell in an unpredictable way. Even though they are currently inert and not being actively used, the runes themselves are powerful and influence magic happening around them, on them, in them, whatever. There is an attempt for your spell to be sort of drawn out and focused by the rings, but because the magic doesn't match and the rings are inert and not currently properly deployed, it kind of just creates this little offshoot of magic effect that does nothing.
It didn't really seem to do anything. It just kind of...
Do
Did
those
it look like it could amplify, potentially?
Well, it's not the whole artifact. It's the other thing.
Mm-hmm.
Does that magic have a cap on it? Like it can't identify a certain amount of magic? Or
It's kind of new to me.
fair.
But usually I can know like what the properties are of it and what kind of magic it does, like is on it and things like that.
It will,
I can use, if a spell made it, I can kind of learn what spell made it, but it's not telling me anything. It's not.
and these were the things that were interacting with Velgalos's magic and making it not work properly.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Want me to look at the other
forgotten,
half?
Megan. Yeah, okay, yeah. That's literally what I was just about to point out. There is the other part that is...
Yes, there's the center part that we need. Can I look at the other part and ritually cast Identify on that?
I think we put that in the bag.
In the bag of holding.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll take that out.
Yeah, you pull out, and once again, you spend another 10 minutes in this field, ritually casting Identify. And immediately, as the spell goes off, you identify this to be an item of artifact rarity. The spell on it is not one that you recognize, but it is the core of Conjuring Worlds. It is an incredibly powerful conjuration device that will literally punch a hole through the multiverse to get you wherever you want to be, kind of thing, but it is raw and undirected. It's literally, if you were to activate this without any other contingencies in place, you could potentially end up anywhere in all of existence, or even implode all of existence. It's kind of just raw conjuration at its most powerful level.
Brielle is like, I picture her in a way like almost like meditating as she does this, and just as the information comes to her, she's just kind of like sharing it with everyone as she sees it.
I like that imagery, and I'll sort of add to that, since you gave it such interesting flavor. You're used to like thinking of things in terms of being forged and created in that way. Something about this feels like a spark off the forging of reality itself.
Oh. This is incredibly powerful. We have to be careful with it. If you trust Drindle, that's fine, but we have to know what could happen if it was not used properly, or if maybe Trevor does something weird to it.
I don't trust any of the people that we have dealt with. Even the Genasi are so out of touch of the outside world, outside of the mountain, that how could we trust that they have the entire world's well-being in mind? It's never been about trust for me. But everybody's after this thing.
Not us. We could keep it. We know we could keep it safe.
We've already slighted the Black Queen, been kept tabs on by the Swindell Company. My mother is breathing down my neck to please Drindle. You're asking me to do something that will put me in danger after telling me that you guys care about my safety.
You're asking us to put the safety of everyone in existence. And Wren, you know I love you, but I'm just scared. That's all.
And I understand that, but I feel like I'm the only one who has a real plan here. And if you had one, I would be willing to consider it. I finally have things that I want to keep in my life, things that I would be afraid of losing. I'm not saying that I'm right. I'm definitely being selfish for once in my life. But I have one plan. And I don't know what's going to happen if we go into that town and claim that we don't have all the pieces. We saw what happened to Silra when she let her tongue slip.
Brielle just like, she's not looking at Wren the whole time. She's doesn't have her confidence anymore. And I think she's just gonna like look at the orb and just hold it up like this, and she doesn't want to make the decision.
I think Wren looks at Rhowan, who's also been kind of on the fence about it. I'm all ears.
I don't exactly have a plan as to what to do with it. I don't think that this needs to exist. I also don't know how to unmake it, so there's that. But just kind of spitballing here. Things that are hard to steal from. Dragon's hordes come to mind. Notoriously difficult to get stuff out of. We got a dragon buddy. I don't know. I'm spitballing. I don't really have a good plan. I just don't think that really anyone can be trusted with this.
She's
I like
gonna look,
reality.
she's gonna look at Bastion now too. Yeah.
Right, so all of this is a little bit above my head. I just met Drindle not too long ago. He promised me a ship. I'm sure I could find a ship myself if I needed to, so it doesn't really matter to me. If it's as powerful as Brielle says, I trust you folk with it more than anybody else, but at the same time, if you folk are saying you're fine with giving it to somebody else, I'm okay with that too. Squeak, squeak.
Bastion's shoes are just a little bit damp
Yeah,
still
just-
from the jungle.
I don't have a preference myself, to be honest. If you think it's going to be the best choice, if you trust him, or if you believe that he can find out what we need to do with it, sure. The other thing would be we just test it out ourselves. Right now, he may not even think we're alive, so at the very least, we have time.
I'm not going to say I love the idea of testing out something that could tear. How was it? Punch a hole in the universe?
Or unmake it, I think.
Yeah, implode it all
Implode
around
all
us.
of
I mean,
existence.
we wouldn't
Yeah.
care at that point.
Well, there is that, I suppose.
But I'd like to not have that
Yeah,
happen.
no one. I would like
Preferably.
to continue. I would like to continue to care.
Ren,
Personally,
is this gonna? Oh,
personally, I think that Trevor could figure this out, and if you really, really wanted me to, all you would have to do is ask me to steal it back.
I was just gonna ask that.
I
If
do
this
feel.
gets you out from, oh sorry,
Oh no, go ahead. You started speaking
I was
first.
gonna say if this gets you out from your mom, I'm willing to do it.
The people in the woods were what was going to get me out from underneath that. This is
But your mom's powerful, and this will help you in case she goes back on her word.
How close are your mother and Brindle?
they're very intertwined, though I wouldn't say they have the most positive relationship.
All right.
I've been asked repeatedly to
Good.
tell her to not contact him so frequently.
I just worry if she finds out about this.
Yes.
How would you feel if we offered him some conditions before handing it over?
I feel like he wouldn't comply.
Hmm.
Or he would tell you that he would, and it wouldn't matter.
That's why I'm hesitant to give it over to him. But like you said, I don't have a better idea. So if it's actually very reassuring to me that you are willing to help steal it back, if it comes to that. I guess my request that I would ask for him would be to not let Trevor work on it alone.
I trust Trevor more than I trust Rindle, to be honest.
Really?
Well, Trevor doesn't care about what the Empire has to say about him. He just
That's true.
cares about continuing to progress in his arcane knowledge. But I get the feeling that it won't be up to Trevor whether or not he is alone there in his workshop. We've seen how they interact with each other.
Brielle laughs a little bit at that, lightning in the air.
I guess I'm convinced. I don't think it's a great idea, but I also don't have a better one, so.
I think between all of us, we can always get it back.
We give it all to him.
I would like them to find out what we need to know about it first, and if we decide that it has to come back, then that's something that we will discuss at a different time.
Do you think we can trust them to tell us everything they learn about it?
No,
Me neither.
but they also can't trust us to do the same.
All right, well, it seems like you guys at least have sort of a tentative
Yeah.
understanding.
Yeah.
Are you heading back into the city?
Yes.
Are we okay going another 10 minutes or so?
Sure.
Everyone's okay?
Yeah, Wren, you've been given the baseball-sized one. You have the rings fashion.
Alrighty.
All right. Well, it's a few hours into the city. By the time you get there, night is falling. Or sorry, no, it wouldn't be. It'd actually be a little bit past noon. I got my times mixed up. Is there anything anyone wants to do? Are you heading directly to Drindle's? Are you checking in at home? Are you guys stopping anywhere? Just kind of get the feel for what's happening as you head back to the city.
I'd like to, at some point when we're walking, I know Brielle took during the month a while walking around town, learning the shops and all that. If I see anyone I know, to see if they look older, to see if time has gone by. I just want to judge how time has worked.
I would like to grab a newspaper.
If things look like
Yeah, without even getting too far into it, you're able to find out the date pretty easily, and it turns out you've been gone for about 24 days.
Oh shit!
Wow. Yeah.
I think I want to go home first.
Yeah.
I would like to go first.
You guys have a home?
Brielle's I don't know
Check it
where
out.
to go. You can come with me to the Deer and Damsel if you want, or go to Rhowan's. Meet Hazel.
Either or. Oh, the tree?
Plot
Alright, sure.
twist.
I'll meet Hazel.
Jorf has an extra girlfriend now.
Ooh.
It's not Fen.
It's Fiend.
It's Fiend.
Yeah, what are you going home for, Wren?
To let Garrick know that I'm alive.
Yeah, you find Garrick is He's calmly reviewing some papers when you arrive, finalizing up some things about the shop and some regular imports that are coming in. He sees you come in, and he kind of looks up and just gives you a smile. And he goes, "I knew you'd be back."
I'm back with a bit of trouble lingering behind me, as usual.
You wouldn't be you if you didn't.
I need you to know something, but I don't want you to know enough information that it could compromise you.
Oh, okay. It's one of those chats. Should I pour us some drinks, or...
I think she's just like, yeah, I could use one of those. she sits down for like.
Yeah, he comes out from around his desk over to the little dry bar nearby, pours 2 glasses of whiskey and puts one in front of Wren.
I thought I was going to be gone for a few days. It has felt like a few days to me.
Yeah.
And I've come back with something from my employer that might be catastrophic in the wrong hands, but as you know, there's never any right hands.
Okay. Well, as long as you're working with Drindle, I imagine he's got the most secure vault in the world.
I'm worried about what he might do with it, but also I would not want to give this to anyone else, so I guess I just needed to share that burden with you.
Right. Okay. So, if something goes catastrophically wrong, all I have to do is make an enemy out of the Empire to come and help you.
Exactly.
It's like a fun time.
A Saturday night for you, right?
Yeah. There was a time when I would have loved the prospect of breaking into one of Drindle's vaults.
Well, I'm hoping it doesn't come to that.
Me too, because I've been working on things, but I don't think that I have any spells for whatever he's cooked up over there.
Well, perhaps you could show me what you've been working on. And I can show you what I've been working on. And I think she does like a circle around him, like she does often. And when she comes out the other side of his vision, she's in her goblin Wren form.
Oh, wow. I feel like this beats what I've done.
Well, you can come show me. I have about an hour. She's going to...
Okay. He casts a spell. Nothing seems to really change until he puts his weight on his arms and stands up. I can only maintain this for about 10 minutes, so let's make the best of it.
Oh yeah, the walls are very well used in the house for the first time.
There's the imprint of the back of a goblin in one of the walls.
Yep.
Just can't seem to scrub it out.
But she'll meet up with them later.
All right. Brielle, you were heading to the Deer and Damsel?
Yeah, if it's noon, she figures Fenn's probably working there making food.
You also offered to let someone come with you? Is someone coming with you? I was...
She offered for Bastion to come if he had nowhere to go, and then also said he could go with Rhowan if he'd rather meet the tree.
I think he's gonna go with Rhowan. He has never talked to a tree before.
All right, I'll get my fucking throat ready.
I mean, we don't have to do that tonight.
I was gonna say, can somebody please clip that?
Not the first time I've said that tonight. You head to the Deer and Damsel, and it is bustling, especially for like a weekday afternoon. This place is very busy. As you enter the door, you immediately notice that there are baskets with like a big fluffy sliced loaf of cheesy bread on each table, and people are just tearing into it and drinking, and you're certain you see people who probably should have gone back to work like half an hour ago, but instead ordered another pint. And there's no official bard, but there is definitely a pair of fairly intoxicated people at the stage, singing quite loudly. Not terribly, but enough to get everyone going. Jurley is behind the bar, and immediately as you walk in, she kind of like tilts her head.
Hi.
Hey, it's been a few weeks. Everything okay?
Yeah, I kind of. We went to an island and then time passed and we were there longer than we thought, and then our boat left without us, so it took a while to get back.
I'm
But I'm
glad you're
here.
safe. Okay, so that's the first thing.
Okay.
Second
How's-
thing is, Jorf's been back a couple of times. He was very depressed that you weren't here.
I know. I need to go make that right.
And he's also gotten himself hurt, which I'm not too happy about.
How?
Well, the way he puts it, he was pushing himself too hard and didn't realize how exhausted he was. And that thing he was fighting, as he calls it, messed up his arm pretty good.
Where is he?
He's back at the tower,
Of course
probably
he
getting
is.
hurt again.
I'll go yell at him.
Thank you. I was mad at you the entire time since that happened, just so you know.
I figured. I deserve it. It's okay.
Fen took to calling that stone column in the kitchen, Brielle. So I kept punching it every couple of hours.
So now I'm permanently part of this place?
Leave it to you to find the fucking silver lining.
I missed you, Jurley. And I'm really sorry. I'll go yell at Jorf.
Yeah. One of these days, you and I are going to have it out a little bit, though, I think.
Okay. That would be amazing. You could teach me all the stuff you've done.
Again, just finding the bright side of things. You know, you're very frustrating to be mad at.
I'm sorry?
Yell at Jorf, say hi to Fen. He's baking up this cheese bread that's making us a fortune.
It smells so good.
It's really good. It's insane. I think he put like a curse on it or something, because
Does he do
nobody can
magic
stop
too
eating
now?
it. Maybe.
I'll go ask. She's just gonna like stop in and say hi to Fen. Like she's not gonna spend a lot of time now that she knows Jorf's been hurt, but she just is gonna kind of like apologize for being gone so long.
Yeah, he lights up as soon as Brielle comes in and like runs over and hugs her, and then warns her to be careful around Jurley and points to the stone column in the center of the kitchen. There is
Really?
like a 4-inch diameter like indent in it. You can practically see like her knuckles shaped into the stone. Yeah, she's been punching it like every hour. It's insane.
Yeah, she told me. We had a talk.
Okay, good. And you're still standing, so
Yeah.
she
Not her.
likes you more than just about anyone I've ever met. I don't understand. why she
Neither
hasn't
do I.
knocked you out cold.
One day. I don't doubt it. One day, Murph's going to do something stupid. He already
Well,
has.
Yeah. Yeah,
Have you been good?
I'm okay.
Just okay?
It's been tense here since Jorf got hurt, and his arm really doesn't look good.
Okay. He's at the tower.
Yep.
Did you get... I'm sorry I left you and I wasn't able to help you find an apartment. Have you...
Yeah, I found a place, and don't worry about it. I know you got to do your adventuring thing. You owe me first month's rent, so
Okay, how much?
4 gold. It's a
Oh,
good place,
yeah.
though. I know it's expensive, but
No, that's fine. I have that money.
okay.
In fact, I'll give you like, how about 6 months just in case I go adventuring again and I don't know how time works.
Okay, I'm in the wrong line of business.
I gamble. That's what got me the money.
Oh, wow. On what?
A goblin fighting a woman, and I bet on the woman because she was awesome.
Well, I guess it's fair. Was it that friend of yours with the, spooky eyes and the kind of goth aesthetic?
No, but she could look like the other lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Well, if you ever have any hot tips on fights, let me know, because, I plan on making it big one day.
That's Baker?
I mean, I was hoping this would just become more of a hobby one day, and I could just live on my exorbitant wealth from something. I don't know. Maybe it'll be gambling. That's probably
Bet
not a
on
good
me.
idea.
I made a guy platinum by betting on me. So if we do this thing where like I go into fights and you bet on me and then I win the fights, then I'll make you rich.
That makes sense. Although, aren't you afraid of getting hurt?
No?
Okay, well, how foolish of me. Of course you're not afraid of getting hurt. You face off with Jurley all the time. Okay, well,
But he never hurts me. She
yeah,
seems to like me.
that's... Maybe she's afraid of you. I don't know. Maybe she
don't
sees
think so.
something I don't see.
I don't think she's scared of me.
Well, she's never held back from hitting anyone else, so something's going on. One time I was in her way in here last week. She literally picked me up and moved me.
Oh, you should
One
work
hand,
out for her.
right into the collar of my shirt. Just, I didn't even
Maybe
know
she
what was
can-
happening at first.
Teach you stuff too. Teach you to be a good fighter.
Maybe. I don't think I'll ever be as strong as her, but I am quick. That's something.
That's good. Not quick enough to escape her, but
Well, I don't, I didn't see her coming, but
I'm joking, Fen. It's okay.
it's fine. It's fine. Some people are just stronger than other people. It is what it is.
Yeah.
Anyway, I have to keep making this bread, otherwise Jurley's gonna blow a gasket. So
Okay. Nice seeing you. And
nice seeing you too.
I'll see you at the
for the
apartment, maybe?
road. Yeah. Oh, I come back at 9. I'm done, and I
Okay.
can. Yeah,
Show
I'll
me.
take you there. Show you your house.
That's exciting. I have a house here.
Yeah, there's no bed in your room, so.
Yeah, I have to get one. I told Jorf I'd get one. It's probably why he's at the tower and not at the place.
Right. Of course. Yeah. Well, if you or Jorf need a place to crash for the night, my bed's pretty big.
Okay. I'll tell Jorf too.
Great. All right. Talk to you later.
Bye. She's gonna like run off to the tower, but you can skip to everyone else if you want and come back. Or...
Yeah. Rhowan, Bastion. You're to Rhowan's place. It is 8:30. We are well past, but
I need to know what happened to Jorf's arm, okay?
I'm so concerned for this boy.
All right, we'll go a little longer.
We're not forcing you. We can continue like later if you want.
Rhowan, hi. Yes, you're still like.
Oh,
50
what's
feet
good,
out.
Hazel?
Smacks her branch against your palm.
Come in for like some kind of fancy handshake.
I've been planting things, and she like gestures. There's like a bunch of little saplings sprouting and like a bunch of flowers and stuff.
Amazing. I've got some more stuff to add to the garden, but we can deal with that later. I wanted you to meet my new friend, Bastion.
Oh, hi there. I'm Hazel.
Right. Nice to meet you, Hazel. You're a tree that can talk.
Yeah.
You know, I was promised it, it just didn't actually click.
Well, you're gonna have to catch up then.
Yeah, you're right.
You
Nice
look
to meet
stunned.
ya.
Do you need a nut? Here. And she just,
Oh, do you pluck them off or like?
she extends a branch out to you, and like literally just a nut forms underneath it, and then drops into your hand.
Oh, far
It's
be
a
it for me to say
hazelnut.
no. He'll crack it open, I guess, and eat the
Yep,
nut.
It looks like a hazelnut.
All right.
Right.
Things been
Well,
good?
okay. So things have been good. There's been people coming by. I can't really heal them like you do.
Yeah.
There was a guy in black who tried to break in, and I smashed him into the ground.
Good,
It-
good.
It was over there. I kept the imprint.
Oh, perfect. You're doing such a good job, Hazel. Thank you so much for keeping an eye on this place while I'm not here. Which, sorry I was gone so long. There was a whole, like, extraplanar time incongruency thing. There was a Sphinx. It was a whole deal. I'll tell you about it later.
I don't understand any of that, but that sounds
Me neither.
interesting.
Me neither, really, but... How long ago was the guy who tried to break in?
That was 6 days ago. I know because it rained just before that, and that's why the ground was so soft that when I slammed him into it, he left
Oh,
an
yeah.
imprint.
That'll
And then I
make it
thought
nice.
I should leave this here in case Rhowan wants to take a look at it.
Is he still there, or did he?
No,
like...
just the imprint. He got up and left sometime afterwards.
That's fair. Yeah, I'll go take a look at that. I don't know, Bastion, you can keep chatting with Hazel if you want, but I'll...
Sure, absolutely. Bastion's gonna make small talk with a tree.
So where you from?
Oh, here and there, sailing around. Do you like sailing? I feel like you don't.
I've never been out on the water, and it's kind of weird to float on it in the remains of my kin.
Yeah, you know, that makes sense. Can you float?
You know, I haven't really tried.
Right. I mean, I guess the salt water probably not the best for you.
It'd probably dry me out, yeah.
Yeah, right. Okay. I'll be honest with you, I'm a little at a loss.
You hear from around the corner, Rowan. I know a spell that can let you walk on water.
That would be so much fun.
You know,
and
That's a
maybe
really
we'll
deep
try it.
imprint.
yeah.
How hard did you
get-
hit this guy?
I slammed him really good.
Hell yeah.
You find literally like a full human imprint in the ground,
Oh, my
like
God.
full depth. And you can see like where they slowly got out of it and crawled for the first like 60 feet.
Rhowan feels very reassured by the fact that this happened. I've gotten what I wanted to out of this scene.
God.
I think Bastion's actually just going to say, speaking to you, I think I have a new idea as a potential option for a boat that I might be getting soon. A living wood boat. Might be handy.
You're suggesting that to Rowan or to Hazel?
To Hazel.
That's really offensive.
Oh, is it?
How would you like it if I made you into a boat?
I'd probably like it, to be honest.
You're pretty kooky. I like you. Let's just move on. I can't maintain Hazel
Please,
anymore.
please.
How do we come back from this?
You can't.
Now serious.
No,
Serious.
Yeah.
George's
My boyfriend's
arm.
been injured.
Your-
My
your
boyfriend's
arm looks
been
like a-
injured.
Damaged boat.
Oh my god.
I definitely thought you were going to suggest like a tree at like the front, like the bow of the boat.
Nope. Full on boat. Bastion's not part of it.
Oh boy, I'm fucking dead. Okay. Brielle,
She's gone to the tower.
you make your way in towards the wizard's tower in the middle of the city. There you find that, as usual, there's no way in until you contact the inside. And when you do, eventually, the door forms and is opened. You see Jorf, but having been away for a few weeks, he looks noticeably different to you. You swear maybe he's a little bit taller, slightest bit. He's got a little bit of a beard forming, and he's carrying himself with a little bit more confidence than you're used to. However, with that said, even in his like fine wizard robes, he's got like a shoulder cape, and it's like all over the left side, completely covering his left arm. As he steps out, he just kind of smiles and he goes, "Hey, Brielle. Good to see you."
Dwarf, I don't know your middle name, Hornderson. You are in so much trouble.
I see you've spoken to my mom.
What happened?
Well, as you know, Inebrius has me on an accelerated program. And that means pushing myself a little bit harder than maybe I should sometimes. And, well, do you know what a troll is, Brielle?
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes trolls mutate beyond what they normally do, which is something that I learned recently. The trolls we were dealing with weren't supposed to be anything special. But there was one among them that was heavily mutated, changed completely by the environment in which it was hunting. And it got a hold of me. We did fight it off, but not before its grip did things to me that might not be repairable.
I think Brielle's just gonna like put her hand to go touch it, but then pause and just. How bad?
I'm slowly recovering use of it, so that's something.
So it's not gone?
No, it's there.
Can I
It's
see
just yeah. He lifts the cape up, and you can see most of the flesh has been corroded away. We've sustained it, at least with magic, and it's slowly healing, but if I don't take the potions he gives me, then I'm basically useless from the pain. We're gonna try to see some healers in the near future and see if we can move things along a little bit faster. But essentially, yeah, in terms of musculature, it was gone.
It looks like she's gonna cry. I promised your mom that I wouldn't let anything happen to you, and I couldn't be here to stop it.
That's not your fault. That's mine.
No, it's the
And-
inebrious' fault, really.
Maybe. But he sees something in me that no one's ever taken an interest in what I can become, what I'd be capable of. He pushes me, but look at how much I've accomplished already. Even if it's cost me some pain, some struggles, a couple years off my life.
Brielle's just gonna like walk up to him, put her hands on either side of his face, and like make his forehead touch her forehead. And like she's feeling the beard, and she's like, it feels so strange. And she's just like, there's always been at least one person that's believed in you.
Oh, I know. I don't mean like that. It's just I could never be what you are. I can't do what you can do.
You can do so much better.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Just be safe.
I know. I know. I got arrogant. Honestly, it's my fault. All of this power is kind of... It's intoxicating, Brielle. I can shape reality. It makes you feel immortal, and then when something gets too close, you very suddenly realize that you are not immortal. You are no god. You are a man using tricks. It was a good lesson for me to learn, and it didn't kill me. And I know everyone's mad at me. Honestly, I'd do it again, because I learned so much. I've come so far, and I am this close to being able to protect you.
Do it for yourself, Jorf. Don't do it for me.
Protecting you is what I want to do.
And protecting you is what I want to do.
Good. Since you're already so strong, I'm going to keep working until I'm ready, and then we can protect each other.
Okay. I love that.
I'd invite you in, but Tenebrius has some guests over, and they are... Well, let's say you probably would be the first woman to talk to them in the last 20 years.
Who are they?
Old wizarding buddies.
Oh. What do they look like?
Well, one's very lanky and old, and his nose like kind of hooks over. Very distinct features. Another guy is, well, you know, he's got hygiene problems.
Gross.
Yeah. And there's another guy that looks like a really like idealized handsome dude, And I'm pretty sure that's because he's using a spell to look that way, though no one's talking about it.
Do you have to stay here all night?
No? Do you have other things you want to do?
Well, we could go around town or spend time together, and then at 9 o'clock, Fenn's going to take me to the apartment if you wanted to come. I don't have a bed yet, but you're welcome to stay.
I know, but I also have a key to the apartment, and we can meet him there by an hour.
Okay.
Okay. He just takes Brielle by the hand and starts running.
It's one good hand.
All right. Well, since we all did the social things, we won't get to Drindles tonight. But that was an interesting wrap up to a very interesting session. Let's get a raid going, and we'll call it a night, and we'll reconvene next week with meeting up with Drindle and going through whatever that is going to look like.